What the fuck? Oh my. Ah! That was wonderful. Can stay love and support. Comment. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you. What the hell? I appreciate that. Language. Hey! Don't you dare. Saying that's concerning. You know what's concerning? You're concerning, Tony. I'm cutting. I want to stop bantering, but thank you so much. I'll be back in just a minute. Just making sure that everything's okay. Actually, I think everything is okay. Alian, you ready? I'm here. All right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now you're unmuted. I don't think people heard you until now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now you're unmuted. Hi, Chad. Hi.
Hello.
What is breading? Are you sure you want to ask that question to a VTuber like me?
Normally I take her this kind of thing.
Oh
no.
Oh, hi.
I think I got moved around a little bit.
A little bit. Where are you? Okay, you can move, by the way. You can move freely. Yeah, you can move. You can move. That's fine. You can stay right there. Stay in the middle. Take the center stage. Why not? Hi, everybody. How you doing? Both sound fine.
Hello.
Let me change the music though, because it's the Sonic music. It's really loud on my ears, so I'm here like overly yelling. Okay. Let me put this here. Hi, Chad. How's it? Good evening. I hope you're all doing well. I'm here with the lovely Alian. Please introduce yourself to the chat.
Hello, chat. My name is Allie Nashford, your friendly neighborhood half vampire. How y'all doing? I got brought here by this cutie.
What does it mean? What does it mean? What? Hey yo. By the way, congrats to 21 for getting the first batch today. That is quite the achievement. It's the first time that I see you grabbing it. You just gotta be patient, and you can finally claim what is rightfully yours.
What the skibbity?
What the, no, don't say that. You're enabling the people in the chat because they love it when anybody who comes here just reads that too. They're fighting. They're fighting for your attention as well.
I am an agent of chaos.
The brain rot. Yeah, I'm brain rot too. I am brain rot. I triggered. I am triggered. Miyoki, I've never been more triggered than when your presence. Your presence triggers me. But yeah, but more importantly, once again, thank you so much with Fools for the freaking dropping a whopping 1,000 bits at the beginning of the stream. Look at that! Look at the jar. It went from 0 to like half full. It's like holy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I have a little jar in the corner that shows like the status of the bits for this week. You get bored without you? That's fair. You know, that's kind of fair. Yeah, and don't forget that chat that we're also streaming this on Twitch and YouTube. Hi YouTube side, hello Twitch side. Breeding, are we talking about the best breading? I keep saying I said the wrong. I read that incorrectly. Sorry. Breading, are we talking about the best breading for fried food, like fried chicken, or do you mean like Ayo? No, okay. So listen, and hello pal, and hello Lucas. Yes, it's an early stream. Hello, hello, Saint and Alien. It's not Alien, it's Alien. It's not Alien asked for. Actually, that's a really good question. Have you ever been accidentally called Alien?
Alien, Aline, Eileen. There's a few other ones in there somewhere.
I feel like we're like at the end of the room. Where do you usually position yourself on your streams? Like in the left corner, the right corner, on the top, like here.
I usually kind of tuck myself in the right, kinda. Oh my gosh, right? The eyes for free.
Hey yo, okay. normally I'm on everybody's face like this. I'm like, hi chat, come here, come look at the camera. We are two fish in a big tank called Twitch.
Oh. Oh hi.
Yeah, no.
Somehow I got in front of you.
Not big enough. Not big enough. Come on. You have to show.
Get bigger.
Well,
Get bigger.
How bigger? There we go. That's better. That's much better.
Now we're
Damn, oh
large
my
and in charge.
goodness, your fangs are extremely adorable. What the hell?
Thank you. We are large.
Yeah. Do you
Fang
feel uncomfortable
superiority.
being this zoom into the screen?
Actually, pretty good, honestly.
Okay.
Are we making you uncomfortable, chat? Because we can continue. Oh my gosh, same.
I like making that face. It just makes people react. Like,
Just you wait until I have pupils.
yeah. I mean, you know, I mean, I feel like your eyes are like very mesmerizing like that. I can get very deep in there.
Stare into the void, and the void stares back into you.
Can I please bury myself in your face right now? You are so freaking
Please.
adorable. Please, oh my god, chat. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't care if you think that I am a DJ tonight, but I am here for some breading.
Yes, breading,
Breading.
live on stream. We've been planning
bread.
this for a while.
The breading. It has been long and coming, chat. I've been wanting to bread Alianne for the longest time.
Bread
Live.
maxing, let's go.
Please tell me if you have any. I'm not sure if you're a heartbreaker kind of VTuber, because if someone over here, I don't want you. Please cover your eyes. The breeding shall commence soon. Are you always a DJ? No, I'm not always a DJ. I'm a very professional VTuber. I have, you know, Saint Rissing. My Rissing game is off the charts.
I have been rizzed. The Rizzler.
But no. Okay, that's enough brain rough. I'm putting you on. I'm putting you on the cell. I'm putting you on the
Oh,
cell
no.
tonight.
I mean, not necessarily a bad thing.
So you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
I was gonna do a toggle, but I realized I don't have them set up.
Oh. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Hey, someone's fishing. Somebody
my
threw a hook
goodness.
directly at your face.
My face! It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, wait. Context, please.
Growing up, I got smacked in the face by a fishing line.
Like, for real? For real? Like,
Yeah.
that sounds dangerous. So,
Let me see if I can.
yeah. Go about the same height as me. Use my head as measurement. Like, how big should your head be? And that should be like around. That's like one of those tricks that I've learned, like how to get even with someone, or at least somewhat accurate. So yeah, that's
I think
pretty
that's
good.
about
That's pretty
right.
good. Yeah, that makes sense. You got canned. Yeah, I'm so glad you got canned. You deserve nothing but the can, Miyoki. Hey, how you doing? Hello, welcome in. I need to do more setup around, but I hope you're all doing well. I'm grateful. I'm grateful as of people here in this hour of the night. I'm not sure how the traffic is gonna be here tonight on Net City. I am streaming a little bit earlier than usual because I may have to do some things at night. I'm trying out to at least get here a little earlier than usual. Yeah. And also, are you fishing? Are you?
I am fishing.
You know what? That's fair. That's yeah.
All the fish.
All the fish. Okay, fine. So yeah, like I said, what times do you usually stream? Is it always like midday? Because I usually catch you like midday or early.
Yeah. I usually try to go live around 12:30 Eastern noon time,
Mm.
and I usually like sign off around 4 p.m., 5 p.m., give or take. Oh my gosh,
Okay.
you just got love bomb.
Love Bond. Yeah, I got a Love Bond right now. Speaking of Love Bond, Frenchie, how you doing? Welcome in. Saying your friend is cute.
Oh my goodness.
Want me to hook you up, Frenchie? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have to stop selling you out like this. I'm sorry, Frenchie. This one's mine to keep, not yours.
I have been claimed.
All the videos today is about Beta 2 Monster Hunter. Wow. Hey yo, what's up? Hey Giz, how you doing? Welcome in. And hello Zoe Time and Paris. How
It's a
did this
Giz.
go? Hey. Oh yeah, chat. So the plan tonight is I'm gonna be doing the tier list. I'm gonna be doing some tier lists, starting with the one, the only, the most critically acclaimed, the comeback of the Brett tier list. But this time I'm not alone because I need a second judgment. I need a second judgment on this. So to explain context to you, Alien, I this is not the first time that I do a Brett tier list.
Okay.
I did it by myself on the first year that I was a VTuber. That was like 2 years and a half ago or something like that, almost 3 years ago.
Time be flying.
So that was, so how do I explain this? My taste could have changed. I will in a future stream review both videos, you know, the collab here and also the one that I did before, and see how it goes. See how my taste has changed.
I love that. Well, listen, you don't have to bread alone anymore.
Oh, you know, this time, yeah, no, I'm always been breading alone, but now I can braid you. No, that came out wrong. That came out wrong. I'm sorry.
Did it come out wrong? Chat, you decide.
And thank you, Lucas, for the compliments. You guys nice? Yeah, we're doing great. And also, glad to see the Twitch side is popping so far. We're here on YouTube. We need to catch up. Yeah, it's not a competition though. I understand that multi-streaming can be a little bit tricky, but I'm just hoping that people enjoy whatever they watch. Whoever catches up before or after the stream, always appreciate us. And oh my goodness, hello Natsu darling, how you doing? Welcome in.
Hi.
Okay, yeah, I appreciate it, Zoe. So yeah, let's see, what have you been up to? Can you please, like, you know, let us know here on the stream, you know, what have you been streaming? Have you been taking a little break? Something you can share, of course. I don't want you to go too much off the rails of
yeah,
life details.
I've been kind of getting my strength back. I've been able to stream longer lately, which has felt really nice.
Ooh.
Starting to be able to get past the 4-hour mark, which, you know, that was a little bit of a struggle. So I've been very happy about that.
I can't do that. I can't do 4 hours, unfortunately. That's my change tomorrow.
Yeah, that's understandable. Because if I push it too hard, I get a migraine.
Oh yeah, that's one of my issues as well. We're both VTubers that are put in the category of being chronically ill.
Yes.
From what I've known.
It is a party here.
Oh yeah, I feel like a lot of VTubers like qualify for that position. Honestly.
Honestly, yeah. I've I kind of fell down the Pal World rabbit hole, and I've been playing a game called Nun Holy, which is basically Hades but battle nuns, and that's been kind of fun.
Oh,
highly recommend.
Have you played Hades?
I have not. Ooh.
No, Hades. Ayo, the
Hello,
EP
Raiders.
Sleepy Raid. The EP Sleepy Raid. Ayo. Let me say hello to the Raiders real quick, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
Hi, Vika. How you doing? Lovely. Welcome in, everybody. Hi. Okay, first raid of the night. This is like a good call for a special celebration. Hi, Vika. Hello. Everybody, check out this lovely Buggo VTuber. What were you doing on your last stream? Thank you for that shout out, Gorilla, to lovely Vika. It's saying here you were streaming ASMR. Hey, yo, just like me. Last night I was doing a little bit of ASMR, a little bit of cozy time. Yeah, a very hungry ant lion. I recommend Hades. Oh yeah, I'm gonna catch up with that in a minute. But yeah, we were doing some Friday night ASMR. Oh, that's so lovely. Please eat me, Vika. I mean, thank you for the raid. Oh, I'm getting my wires crossed here. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's go. Yeah, please do. Anyways, I hope you had a wonderful, lovely stream, Raiders. If you need to, you know, get some break, if you need to raid and run, and you get some food, we'll be here right for you. If anyone here has never seen Vika as well, please give them a follow. This lovely Buggo VTuber is someone that I really appreciate. They've been very helpful in the past to me, and they're also a very good friend of our big neighborhood of Net City. So yeah, check them out. Say less. Nom 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 nom. No, you, no, you. Well, I would eat you too, Vika, tonight, but today, on the menu, we have bread and
Lots of bread.
vampire.
Bueno.
Thank you, Paco Gamer, for the follow, and thank you, Chaotic 234 for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, you're now officially a net pal. What the heck? Ow! Finally, the thrones are working. The throne is working. Thank you, Aquarina, so much for the 5. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's so super helpful. Thank you for the medical support. Oh, I appreciate it so much. Oh, Raider's just in for time to get bread. Yes. You know what? I wish it would have been Bika as well. I could just eat all the precious vegetables. I'm oh my god, please someone tie me down. I have never been so much on that side. I don't know how to weigh these things. I'm sorry for making you uncomfortable. I'm trying to be funny, but at the same time, what should I like how should I what direction should I go with all of this? Oh my oh my goodness gracious. I told you that I was gonna make you feel welcome, Mika. And I know at least I'm comfortable with the way you think, question mark. So you should do 6 sit-ups? No, I will not. But hi, Papa Sam's, welcome in. And Frenchie, you too, whatever. But no. Hi Pascal, how you doing? Welcome in. Where's this lovely goober? It looks familiar. Icy cat? That's amazing. But once again, Aquarina, thank you so much for the fire. I appreciate it so much. If you want to support, like, you know, some things that I got going on the throne that are, you know, really important, every little detail is written down on the individual source and, you know, listing in throne. But you can always check them out in there. Lovely goober. Yes. I've been yapping way too long. Alien, how you holding up?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great.
Doing good. That's good.
Sipping my water, enjoying.
You know what? I should do that too. Should do that too.
Hydrate.
Hey, Saint, how's it going? Everything's going really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. More better than usual. Once you're a VTuber, you're already labeled as chronically ill. Oh, that's a Paris. That is a big call out. What the hell? Hades is amazing. Yes, Natsu said that as well. Natsu recommends Hades, and Lucas recommends Hades. Watching the BLG let's play off. Oh, that sounds really cool. Hades is one of those games that's always been in my radar. I hope that someday I'm able to catch it.
Isn't there a Hades 2 coming out?
Yeah. And I love like Greek myth. Do you like Greek myths? Do you like Greek mythology stuff?
Oh yeah. Any kind of mythology stuff, I will eat that up for dinner. I love history related stuff and mythologies.
Okay. One of the best gaming experience in your opinion? That's pretty nice. That's really, really nice to hear, honestly. I need more like that, at least to give it a try. I know that I've been wanting to find like more interesting games to play. I feel like so hear me out. I feel like this week I tried playing Genshin Impact on stream, and I had an existential crisis where I don't want to play games that feel like filler games on my stream, and I want every gaming stream to feel a little bit meaningful. How do you feel about that as a streamer?
Yeah, no, I can totally get that. You know, it's kind of falls into that, like, you know, you play what you really want to play kind of mindset, because you know, people have mentioned to me, hey, this game's popping off right now, you should play it. And I'm like, you know, kind of like what you said, you know, it would kind of feel like a filler arc kind of game.
Yeah.
I like having the more meaningful, like, things I'm passionate about kind of thing.
You know what? Yeah. I suppose everyone has a different angle to it. I shouldn't always have that mindset. Like, everything needs to be, you know, like, meaningful, or anything needs to be like some kind of like elaborate plan thing. Streaming is, to me, streaming doesn't exactly need to be like that kind of type of work. It doesn't need to feel like work all the time. It's about more having a great experience on the stream and being at your best. I would rather not be stressed than feeling stressed out for what I'm gonna be playing. I'm playing whatever the hell. But at the same time, I kind of want to. I kind of wanted to avoid games like Genshin Impact on stream these days.
Yeah, so, no, that's understandable.
Yeah. I made the decision this week that I will completely quit both Genshin and Zenless Zone Zero indefinitely, not only from streams but from like real life. I'm going to slowly back down. I'm gonna wait for those battle passes thing to end, and I'm gonna wait for the, you know, those things that I've already like put my monthly into, which is like $5. And well, once that runs out, I'm gonna make some moves so I can like properly just like quit them to see how I feel. I'm gonna give myself like a 2-3 month break without touching the games.
Yeah.
And see how I feel like that. Maybe I'm not sure to even do dailies. I want to try to avoid even doing, maybe on my own, but never on stream. I don't want to make it content anymore. I feel like it's already been like saturated on my brain.
And honestly, like making moves like that, I mean, that can be really good for the mental health, you know, if you're not feeling something.
Yeah, no, I'm not feeling it anymore, especially with the whole MiHoYo, the strike situation. It really threw me off a little. It really threw me off a little bit. That's fair saying. That said, how popular it might sway me if I'm torn between a few games. Yeah, I'm also, like I said, I don't want to stress on stream, but I also don't want to play games that make me feel unhappy on stream. If I play them, I'd rather play them on offline. Yeah. As much as a chill time as it is playing Zenless Zone Zero on stream, I may avoid it just for extra cautions. Let's see. Let me see some of the YouTube comments. We have here, you should play the game Lisa the Painful. Ooh. Have you played Lisa?
I've heard of it. I haven't played it, though. I have been starting to branch out a little bit into more games. I realize survival crafters and like roguelike games are definitely at my alley, so I've been playing more of those lately.
Okay. And also, okay, let's see. It all depends on the situation, since gaming is so diverse when it comes to studio, to option styles. Having a good time overall, paramount, I'd say. That's very well elaborated, Lucas. Thank you for that.
Agreed.
And hello, Papas. How you doing? I hope you had a wonderful time at Bika Stream. It's lovely to see you. And Miyoke saying, what does it feel like all these game studios are toxic? That's a really tough question. I wish I was more equipped to answer it, but
yeah. I've actually never played any of like, I've never played a MiHoYo game, so I'm not like very versed in them.
I wonder how many I played. I tried Honkai Star Rail for like a day and it wasn't vibing. Same thing with Honkai, and same thing with Honkai Impact. It looked really good, but I played it and it's like, oh, this is just chore simulator.
Oh gosh.
When I played Genshin Impact, it felt great. It felt amazing. It felt like, oh my god, this is like, I'm so invested in this. It was beautiful. I even cried in many parts of the games. It's really good, but they've just been slacking a little bit lately. They've been slacking. Yeah. And Zenless Zone Zero is probably the best experience of MiHoYo I've had so far. It's definitely I'm still debating if I should quit Zenless Zone Zero. It's starting to feel like a chore, which is the problem.
Yeah.
It's starting to feel like a chore. I'm not having as much fun as I did for the past, because the game is new. The game started this year, and it's been a couple of months. And the grinding is not. The game has no grinding. You shouldn't be focusing on the things that are a grind. If you want, if you want to do like the independent missions on your own, without feeling the grind, you can do everything. And the game is really generous with like all the characters that it can. You can use on all the missions, but aside from that, it's like. I think I already like used all my fun points in this game. I don't think there's no more. I can still enjoy the media, like in the music, the characters, and the shows and the videos, but the game itself is like, nah, I'd rather be using this hours of gameplay on something else.
Yeah, no, I feel that, because like I like a lot of the character designs out of the game. I don't think I'm gonna pick it up though.
That's great. It's really, really good. The character designs are peak.
Very good character designs.
But anyways, chat, that was a little yapping session. I wanted to just vent with that a little bit, and I want you all to, of course, let's go to the most important part of the stream, baby. I think I've been delaying. I think I've been delaying you all enough. Let's get going, baby. Let's get ready for that tier list. I'm so excited.
Is it time to bread?
It's time for the bread. It's time for the bread. I also want. Okay, so that's my pick for like the tier list that I want to do. And I'm gonna ask you that right now out of nowhere. I have not discussed this with you. If you were to pick a tier list of anything, think about one, because I also want to do a second tier list with you.
Oh, okay.
So what topic?
I'll think about that.
Yeah, and then let's get going with the tier list first here, and then we can pick one.
I'm down for that.
Same. All right, so let's let me here. Let me set things up correctly. No more loafing around. Let's write some bread, baby. Loafing. That's a good pun. That's a good one.
I'm not loafing. I don't have truant.
Loaf.
Pokemon joke.
Hey yo. Okay, I'm gonna control your spot. There we go. There you go. I think I moved your model here. Holy shit! Sometimes I forget how thick you are. Holy crap! Respectfully looking.
I got hips for days.
Holy shit! Sorry, Chad. On my side, it looked different than the thing you're viewing. I have more. I have a bigger window. I can't lift the model unless Leanne once gives me permission.
Oh wait, do I need to do something for that?
No, I'm moving your model.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Front, low turn. That's worse.
I am insane's hands, chat.
We love your yapping, Saint. Aw, thank you, Natsu. I'm glad that people like my yapping, but I hope that sometimes I don't come off as insufferable.
I enjoy the yaps.
The yaps. You know something funny? Speaking of insufferable, chat. People are crucifying me in the latest reaction video that I did. The comment section is kind of crazy.
Oh no.
So listen, I made a reaction video to a certain death battle.
Okay.
So it's a, what do you call it? It's a death battle. Do you know what death battle is? First of all,
I don't think so. No.
So death battles are these videos on YouTube. It's like it's a YouTube channel that's been on for a long time. Let me show it to you. Actually, let me share my window with you. I don't think I'm sharing it here on Discord.
Oh, no, not at the moment.
No, okay, so where's this maker? And here we go. All right, now you have you should have full visibility. Let me know if you see it.
Not seeing anything outside of your Discord photo at the moment.
Oh, okay. So click on the icon. So click on my face or your face, so you can change around. And do you see it now?
There we go.
Okay.
Now we're cooking.
All right. So I'm gonna go to the YouTube section of mine, so you can see this.
There we go. It is now full screened.
And also, why is the chat not showing up correctly? Oh, because I have the Streamlabs chat, not the Stream Elements chat, which is so odd.
Hello, Alpha.
Also, chat, let me know how the audio is. Well, I've been doing missions for 4 hours. No, what missions and what game, Jose? Let's see. Where is the chat? Okay, here it is. Bam. Okay, so let me move the chat to the back. Not that back. Boom. And here we go. So my videos, see my channel. Here.
Oh, hey, it's us.
Yeah, it's us. So here it is, my YouTube section. So these are the videos that are like it's Death Battle. These are it just like compares like characters like Among Us versus Fall Guys, Superman versus Goku. So the last one that I reacted to, it was Kratos from God of War versus Ashura from Ashura's Wrath.
Oh my goodness.
Have you ever played any of those games, by the way?
God of War series I have. I haven't played the newest ones, but I definitely played the older ones.
I was expecting that the character that can blow up like galaxies and planet was going to defeat Kratos, but apparently, yes, Kratos can like withstand like god powers and can defeat gods. It's on the fucking name. You know, it's the God of War. It's a God Slayer pretty much. But there's something about the strength of Ashura's Wrath that, you know, it just transcends like God status. It's like Big Bang. You know, like, hey, I created the Big Bang with my fist. But, oh, you think that would work? You know, against like anything that exists in you know in the heavenly principles, but apparently not. Apparently, according to the scale of Death Battle, like video makers, they said no. Kratos can like reverse Uno Ashura's Wrath power, and then people were like, spoilers. Sorry, I muted. Sorry. Good thing I'm sorry. Kratos used the big suck. Apparently, yeah. So it's crazy how that works. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I said, and that just looks ridiculous to me. For me, certain things are very important to consider. They are likely a big impact. The toon powers of Trump. Not Donald Trump. You mean like the powers that can Trump so much. I'm reading the comment by Corona. The longer the series existed, the more BS you can pull from. Yeah, that's especially prominent in comic book characters. And third, the more creators have touched it, the more BS they could have added and used at some point. Yeah, toon powers are too OP. So here's a question, Alian. If I ask you, let's say we're making a tier list. I'm gonna give you 4 characters. Hear me out. I want you to answer with your sincerest like thought process when I introduce these 4 characters to you. Who is the strongest character in order? Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Saitama from One Punch Man. Popeye the Sailor Man from the old-timey cartoons. Or Superman. You know, from Superman, the comic book series.
Yeah.
So, you know, Goku, Superman, Popeye, and what was the 4th, chat? It was Saitama, One Punch Man.
Oh, this is an interesting one. So you said from highest to lowest?
Yeah. Which is the strongest and which is the weakest?
Oh, I've got a tie in my brain. Let me think. I'm tied between Saitama and Popeye. For top.
Saitama. For top.
Gosh.
I already have my order. Order. Somebody said an order. Aquarana, did you say from the weakest to the strongest or the strongest to the weakest? I'm curious. Here's a better question, Alian. Who's stronger, Popeye the Sailor Man or Goku?
Oh, definitely Popeye.
Popeye? Okay, you're right on that. You have to take into account that toon characters are too OP. They are immortal. They if they wanted to, they would just ignore anything that is thrown at them because fuck you. Because they don't need any consent. They don't need anything. Hell, the power scaling of toon characters goes beyond the realms of reality. Like they have like gone out of like the paper to just delete the script and kick the creator that's drawing them on the face and then go back into the show. Kind of like Bugs Bunny.
I'm gonna be real with you.
What did I?
I'd probably put Superman as the weakest, personally.
Well, according to Death Battle, this is the order. It should be Popeye being the strongest, Superman second, One Punch Man third, and then Goku is the weakest.
Okay.
Because One Punch Man is a gag character, but then Superman also has Superman is not quite a gag character, but has been in many gag situations that guarantee supreme power. And then Popeye has just completely, it's a 100% gag character. So it's like that's like pure gag. There is nothing that can destroy Popeye.
Plus Popeye eats his veggies.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. He will win because Spanish, and that's it.
Exactly. He eats his greens.
Bugs Bunny can beat all of them. Yeah, but Bugs Bunny would probably beat more of them because Bugs Bunny has been in more media. That is really true, Corina. I'm gonna take that into account next time I do math. Apparently, according to the people in this video, I pin a comment in this video. Somebody mentioned one of my quotes in the video, and they said, "I have to pretend that I understand math, the math of their calculations, but I'm still going to disagree with them." Quote by Sane. It's like people are roasting me in the comment section of this video because I don't wanna calculate what they're saying. It's not that I want to calculate. It's more like it's so absurd. It's stupid.
Math and I don't get along.
No, we don't. There's something that can beat them except for Bugs Bunny. What could that be, Mirai? Hello, it's you. Mirai,
Hello?
you're the bunny. You can beat Bugs Bunny, sure. You're a bunny girl. What about Big Chungus? Big Chungus can solo the entire universe. SpongeBob would solo, the dude can just regenerate. See, but there's something better than regenerate, which is what Popeyes did. According, to Dead Battle videos, Popeye disintegrated from the world ending because God turned off the light, and then Popeye just decided no, and he just walked out of the. Well, he just walked out on God and said, "I don't like this. Correct it. I'm pissed off." And then God said, "Okay." Like,
Popeye
yes,
willed his existence to continue.
Yeah. He just simply ignored God. He's like, "Oh no, you ain't gonna turn off the world with the light switch."
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's great. SpongeBob can unwrap the universe. I gotta see sources of that happening.
I'm so outdated on my SpongeBob now.
Yeah, no, I think we're all not qualified for any of this. But yeah, but more people are calling me salty in this comment section. Apparently,
Oh
I don't know how
goodness.
to. I don't know how to. I usually try to like rage bait on the comment section as well.
YouTube comments are a very special playground.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not more like rage bait, but it's more like there's some silly mathematics to me that didn't make sense in this video, like the Ashura versus God of War. I'm not gonna spoil no more. Sorry, Natsu. People need to learn to take a chill pill. All I say is for comedic effects, Chad. You don't have to take me seriously. I'm a cartoon character. I'm a VTuber. I can solo Goku.
Goku don't stand a chance.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Anyways, it's time for a tier list. I think I've been my ADHD was too threatening. I don't think Popeye can handle my ADHD.
You know what I like to bring up that kind of breaks people?
What's up?
When I point out that Vegeta is a tsundere. And they stop and think for a minute and they're like, wait a minute.
It's not like I like you or anything. That's so true. That's so true, though. I can see that.
I love it.
Have you watched Goku beat Superman? Or Saitama? I feel like I have. I feel like I saw Goku beat Superman in different videos, but not Saitama. I'm not sure. I have the grandma strength. Grandma strength, ayo. Get the nerds mad. Get the nerds mad. I will get the nerds mad. Miko tries to solo Goku. Miko can solo anyone. Miko's in Fortnite now. Did you know that?
Yes, I'm so happy to see that.
Yes.
Miku and her best friend John Wick.
I love it. Also, can I just maybe I can search it like this. Brett tier list.
I was hearing rumors that Hank Hill from King of the Hill might show up in Fortnite.
Yo, is that real, chat?
I don't know if it's real, but I'm so here for it if it happens.
Oh my gosh, yes, please make it real.
Whoa.
It's real. That would be so good. If they put Peter Griffin What's stopping them from putting Hank Hill?
We need a squad of like all of the cartoon dads.
I'll be down for that.
Oh, is this the bread list?
Yes, apparently, but this is not mine, right? This is a go to template. Let's see, go to template. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. Miko is my dad. How? Bread shall regenerate your brain cells. Is that a reference to Bushwalk 18 bread? Oh my gosh. There are a few characters I want in Fortnite, like Michael with the Bing Bang Bang Born Dance emote. Oh, Michael. Wait, which Michael? Which Michael? Michael Scott from The Office?
Oh, I would love that.
That would be really funny though. That battle's a classic series. The power scalings can be controversial. Yeah, you haven't forgotten Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. But they're still fun to watch. Yeah, there's the scaling of the battles is crazy though. Mashal and Muscle. Not Mashal. Mashal Macau. I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar. Mashal will be perfect. Alright. Let me close some of these tabs so I don't get confused. And let's keep one there for safety reasons.
The safety tab.
Yeah. All right. One more time. If anyone can help me out with the audio before I start the video.
Are we looking on audio chat?
Yeah, we're doing on we're looking on some audio. Audio okay? Nice. Audio good. Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay, 3 on 2 and 1. Hi YouTube. Hi. It's time for Revenge of the Bread tier list. This is not my first rodeo making one of these, but I'm here accompanied by the lovely Alien. Say hello, Alien.
Hello, YouTube. My name is Alien Ashford, and I am here to assist with the breading.
The what? Excuse me?
The breading.
The bread. Oh, no, live breeding, no! Twitch, don't. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so we're here. So if you don't know this is not my first time making a bread tier list. My first one was a little controversial. I may have said some nonsense, but let me assure you, bread is one of my favorite foods. What is your stand on this? Can you eat bread?
I love bread. It is one of my favorite carbs.
I have a thing also, by the way. I think I eaten so much bread that I gotten a little bit of intolerance to them. I need to be careful of how to consume. It's not exactly celiac, but I do have. I'm allergic to like dust mites, which apparently is very.
Same.
It's very it's very easily found in bread, flour, wheat, and all that stuff. And I have something that's called pancake syndrome, according to my allergist, which I'm still freaking paying for. But anyways, the point is, I'm here to rate the bread. Not breading, not the other type of breading, you the degens. It's different. And hello there, hi. I see some lovely people in the chat. And thank you all for saying hello to YouTube as well. Let's start with this tier list right now. Hold on, before that, let's make sure that everything is set up correctly. We have our contestants right here. That's a lot of bread. That's a lot of bread. Which ones do we have here? Let's see. Can you read these, Alien?
It's kind of small for me because of how Discord do it.
Hey yo,
even with it in full screen.
Away from the tuna. It smells funny tonight.
See,
what is there? TTS?
Can't go wrong
Tuna
with the
smell
or the Kaiser.
Saying read this. Make sure. Okay, so apparently, Bunny's saying a script. Let me put on my glasses. Apparently, hold on. Glasses enabled. Bunny is saying, make sure to read this. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, and rate that bell icon to never miss out on uploads again. This is a true way of a YouTuber. At Sane. Well, thank you. I wasn't completely aware what you were specifically talking about. I think I accidentally break the fourth wall with that one. But anyways, let's get into the breading.
Yes. I am excited for the breading.
I'm excited. So let me see. I'm gonna read them out loud for you. We have first. We have bagel, Hawaiian roll, oatmeal bread, rye bread, brioche. I hope I'm saying that right. We also have a whole wheat bread, banana bread, cornbread, cinnamon bread, croissant, biscuit, yeast bread, English muffin, potato bread, cinnamon raisin bread, flat bread, flour tortilla. What is this bread? The heck? Sourdough bread, garlic bread, French bread, pita bread, breadstick, pumpernickel bread, zucchini bread, doesn't even have the word bread, pretzel bread, whole grain bread, white bread, butter bread, and butter bread again, but different looking. I'm not sure if that one is like the butter bread, but hey, it is what it is. Let's start. If you heard of any names that you like or dislike, please make sure to give me some feedback. I may not be completely familiar. I'm gonna go depending on what it looks like, what I feel it tastes like. I feel like I tasted this and more breads that exist. I'm not sure. Isn't pumpernickel translated to fart gobbling? Fart gobbling! I would eat a fart gobbling if you know what I mean.
Oh my.
What about you, Eliane? Out of all those you said, without saying the name, did you hear one that is like your definitive favorite?
Oh, absolutely. My definitive favorite is on this list.
Okay, that's good to know. So let's put you right here. I'm putting myself right here for fun effect. I want to see your reaction because once I start saying slander, I need to see your face a little better. You're so confused. I'm so confused too. Hello, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Lexi. Oh wait, you were expecting something else? Oh my. You were expecting actual breeding? Wrong! It's bread, not breeding. It's breading. Anyways, okay, so let's go one
for
by
Twitch
one.
reasons, it is bread.
Yes, for Twitch reasons. Anyways, let's start from left to right. Number one, the bagel. Where are we putting the bagel?
The bagel. How you feel about bagels, Sane? What's on your bagel radar?
I'm gonna be real. It really depends on how it's like heated up. I can eat cold bagel, but I also can. I had some beef with bagel. I feel like bagel sometimes can be bagels can be sometimes like a tough experience, and it's not always like the best of the best. So I'm putting beef or bagel. I'm
kind of with you on that.
You know what? First of all, before that, before I'm gonna let you explain more of this. I'm gonna see how you feel about bagel. But let's explain the categories and what I feel how I feel they are described. So what I think is going on here is like an S tier should be a breath that goes beyond all the foods. It should be like perfect.
Oh no, I just saw that I got dragged.
Oh yeah. You're good. So I think that's what that's how I feel about like the S tier category. I feel like A should be more like it's really, really good. There's always like a good situation to eat this, but it's only limited to what it can do. It's perfect, but it's only limited to what it can do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I totally agree with that 100%.
And B can be like, hey, this is really good, but it really, really depends. So it's like B for it depends. And A for like, it can do what it can do. And then S
That's my motto in life.
And S is like, it goes beyond. And it's perfect. So how do you feel about C category? How do you describe a C tier food?
C tier food.
It's like this isn't good, but I can eat it.
Yeah. I would say that's kind of in a good spot of like indifference, I guess, where it's like I don't love it, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Like
This
if it's
isn't good
offered to
or
me,
bad.
yeah, I'll eat it.
But I can eat it. Okay, that's perfect. And then D, we have let's see. This is definitely like nah. There's nothing good about D. D should be more like this is bad, but it's not like the worst
Yeah.
of the all kind.
So we thinking
but
like
nothing-
kind of mid, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Bad, kind of mid.
Yeah.
Mid. You know what's funny? Mid. The way you define mid should be C, but I feel like
That
at
is
this
true.
point, I feel like at this point, mid has been seen as such a derogatory way.
It really
Everything-
has.
Yeah, because mid should be like not good, not bad, but people use the word mid as insult. Like your anime, your favorite anime is mid. Your waifu is mid. I don't hate enough to avoid it, but I won't look for it. That's a really good way to say it.
Yeah.
Don't have
yeah,
the
I
reading
agree.
videos. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna shut off the reading videos for this one. At least the Tangia ones. I know there's gonna be some cheeky people out there trying to activate some random Tangia out of nowhere. Or maybe I should put a pin post on that too. Excuse me, here chat doing some maintenance while I'm live. I'm such a professional.
Technical workings, chap.
Heck yeah.
We're doing it live.
Okay, and now F. What should I write on F? Avoid
feel
this.
like-
It's not good.
Yeah, I feel like F is definitely the nah fam, I'm good category.
Not a fan. F for not a fan.
Not a fan.
Not a fan. Not good. Not very good. I mean, all bread can be good, but I feel. I mean, unless I don't know. I haven't been really in the know. Maybe you can help me like identify more of these breads.
Yeah.
Not eating it. Not a fan. That's good. That's good. All right. So I'm gonna keep you on this side. I think it's better for like so people can watch the tier list.
Yeah.
Right there.
And you can make me smaller if you need to.
Smaller. No, I want you bigger.
Hey.
I'm kidding. But anyways, yo, chat. All right, so let's see. Beef or bagel? How do you feel about this, chat? Controversial take or not? I wonder if we're already starting to get in hot waters. I wonder what I said last time. I probably had the same joke as last time. If I would replay the video, I wonder if I said beef or bagel.
Yeah,
But
you know, when it comes to bagels, I realize I feel like B is a good spot for them. Me personally, I don't really seek them out. It's one of those things where if someone's like, "Hey, you want a bagel?" I'll be like, "Okay, sure." And it's like you said, like you can do things to make a bagel good. Very situational bagel.
That's good. That's good. The bagel is definitely a C. Oh, it heavily depends on the bagel's flavor. That's one too. I guess some people don't know how to flavor a bagel. How do you like your bagels?
No, I've never thought about that. I don't think I've eaten bagels enough to think about that. Now that I think about it.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Chad, I'm not gonna go too much on tangents, like a gigantic story time. But I will tell you. Maybe I said this before on stream. When I used to work in McDonald's, the McDonald's sells bagels for breakfast. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, one of my managers gave us the amazing idea to hear me out. This is a huge contaminations breach. Please don't do this if you work in any fast food. So we used to take like one of the fryer, like the things where they put like the fryer in the frying holes. So it's like full of like, you know, a lot of oil. So we used to fry the bagel, but we also used to, before that, we dip the bagel slightly on the oil, and then we bait it with sugar, like white sugar. We just bait it. We just shower it with sugar, and then we dip it again for a few seconds. We take it out and we have a crispy donut.
You know, it kind of makes me think of funnel cake in a way.
Yeah. But then again, if you do that, you're gonna be contaminating like the thing where they make the other food.
Well,
Like the
yeah,
fries.
it's 100% cross contamination. But Sounds tasty.
Yeah, it was tasty. So we used to do that in the hole that was made for the apple pies, because apple pies in Puerto Rico were in McDonald's in Puerto Rico were not baked. They were actually fried.
Ooh, okay.
So yeah. So
That sounds
we
good
used,
though.
yeah, fried apple pie hits hard, and they don't sell them anymore. And I'm crying because I miss something like that.
Yeah.
In the hole, innuendos make themselves. Hey yo.
In the fry hole.
Anyways, yeah, that's my story about the bagels. Like, so I eat sweet bagels. I also eat bagels with like, I honestly bagels go good with a lot of stuff, cream cheese and nothing else. Or you can put like cheese and bacon and pepperoni and cream cheese. And I'm very diverse. I'm very diverse on a lot of stuff.
A little bit of salami.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Anyways, we're gonna end up hungry out of here. I love cream cheese. Me too. Anyways, that's for the bagel. Okay, now let's go for the Hawaiian roll. How do you feel about that? I'm gonna let you put this one first.
I feel like this is one that can get really controversial really quickly. But I'm gonna throw myself out in the line of fire. I'm gonna put it in C.
Let me see how I feel about it. Hawaiian roll is. Let me think about the Hawaiian roll. I feel like the Hawaiian roll is a little bit limited, so you're not completely on the wrong there. So yeah, I can see why you would put it in there. Honestly. Okay.
Because I do like them. However, I've run into a lot of them where they're too sweet.
Too sweet? Yeah. You know what? You're kind of right in there. I feel like some of them are a little bit insufferable. I mean, they're tasty. They're tasty. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah.
But it feels like not everyone can get these right, and there's a lot that are oversaturated in the market. Because I see these like by the truckloads.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And then there's a reason why they make them a lot. I feel like a lot of people here in the US really love them, but they're not really good.
Exactly.
They're not really good. I can't really do much with it. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. Next we have oatmeal bread. Oatmeal bread.
I've never had this before.
I have.
I like oatmeal.
Yeah, but this is a little different. This is, normally oatmeal bread is used as a substitute for gluten. It's like gluten-free bread.
Really?
Yeah, so that's why it's here. It's a gluten-free bread. So it's not made with flour, it's made with oatmeal.
Always a fan of some gluten-free options. I
Mm-hmm.
can talk.
Yeah, it's not bad. I feel like it's too crumbly because it's like
Kind of dry.
Yeah, and that gluten really does really good service to tie things together sometimes.
Yeah, kind of like a binder in a way.
Yeah. So in this case, what would I put it? Let's see. How would you feel about the taste of like an oatmeal bread? But keep in mind that
curious to try
oatmeal is not really sweet. Oatmeal is inherently
stock
sweet.
oatmeal is kind of bland.
Mm-hmm. So it tastes like that as a bread. How would you feel about that?
I would at least try it. I'm
gonna be real. I'm gonna put it in the pens and B.
Yeah. It definitely seems like a very
versatile
kind of bread.
It's actually, so I tried it. It's really good with hot chocolate. It's really good as a sandwich. It can't be bad, but it's not the best of the best.
Yeah.
It goes in B.
I think B is fair because it's definitely kind of bread where it might be the only option for some people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm totally down for that.
All right, so here comes one that I'm not probably knowledgeable a lot, but I had it in Panera. We have the rye bread.
Rye bread, okay.
So have you had this before?
Yeah, actually. That's actually a B for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Rye bread. Oh, so this is one of these. Oh, it's this brand. It's the brand with the muscle, the Dave's bread. Have you ever bought the Dave's bread?
I have not bought Dave. I've bought the Pepperidge Farms one before.
Okay.
I used to hate it when I was younger, but now I like it.
Really? Must be that old hag taste bud. I can't talk much. I can't talk much. I really like it for the same reason. Back then I didn't like it, but now it's like it's peak. I like it as a regular sandwich. You know what? Where would you put it?
Huh? Oh, you know, my initial thought was B, but now that I'm thinking about it more, I'm kind of feeling A. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? Okay, it can do what it can do.
Yeah.
And it is hack bread. We found it, Chad. We found the hack bread. It's called rye bread.
The hack piece is real.
Oh gosh. Okay, next we have the brioche. This one's let's see. Let me go.
Is brioche flaky?
Not exactly. Brioche can be very buttery.
Okay.
Brioche, like look at this. Doesn't this like raises your cholesterol just by looking at it?
Oh, it's so pretty though.
Yeah, it is pretty. But I'm gonna put that in the point. That gives it a point actually.
Yeah.
It is pretty, and you know what?
Very aesthetically pleasing.
Oh hell yeah!
Look at those
keep that
toasty
in
buns.
mind. Keep those words in mind, Alian and Chad. It is pretty. Holy
I don't think I've had it before though.
brioche! Brioche is good. It's so good. I feel like, it's not very. I want to say it's limited, but it's not. It just doesn't have the shape. I mean, it can be like regular bread, but when you look at it, it doesn't really. Even the sliced version of it doesn't really feel like it would make an aesthetically pleasing sandwich. All you see that is good is like pastries, but it's not really sandwich worthy.
It looks like a very dense bread. Like a kind of very heavy bread, looking at it.
Yeah, because look, even the sandwich. Oh, this is so freaking good. What the hell?
Oh my goodness.
No,
Sliders, yo.
Yeah, you can make it a good slider with the brioche bread.
Oh, that might go good for like smash burgers too. Oh.
Yeah, you're not wrong in there. Well, you know what? Let's go to the. I'm gonna say this is our first S tier. Is it S tier? I
Like everything I'm seeing about it looks really good.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put it on. I think I might just put it on S tier. This one it might be our first S tier. I may have said something slightly off about it, but it can still do the thing that it it's meant to do. It can make sandwiches. It can be good for dipping. It's good individually. It's aesthetically appealing.
I love dipping.
Yeah, I love.
I love me a French dip.
Hell yeah! All right, that's perfect. Okay, okay, here we go. Next up, whole wheat bread.
You know, that one's a respectable C for me.
Whole wheat bread. Yeah, this is the remember what we were looking at. Look, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
One looks boring. Oh,
it's one of those breads where it's like, you know, if you got it, not too bad.
Yeah, it's also hack bread.
Exactly.
I can tell you, it's also hack bread, but it's like, what about the taste? I like whole wheat bread, but when I eat it, I feel like this isn't fun. I'm only eating it because it's like the healthy choice. It's better than white
it's the
bread.
healthy choice. It's there. That's my take on it too.
Dense bread, yeah, I can't tell when something is hitting on them. All right, so now what do we have in here? Let's see. Next up, we have banana bread.
Oh, banana bread.
Banana bread. Let me see how it looks. I think brioche is just setting a new standard. But I feel like pretty soon we're gonna see a really huge contestant for a competition for the brioche. You're gonna see why. I'm gonna start glazing like crazy when it comes. But anyways, banana bread. Banana bread. See, this looks better. This looks more fun than whole wheat.
Yeah, that's got like a nice toasty look to it.
Yeah, it's more pastry-like. It's more.
Yeah. Banana bread's kind of like pound cake when you think about it. Like
I can feel my cavities just looking at this. Banana bread is great. Yeah, I'm not gonna knock it. It's good.
Yeah, like I don't have it often, but I've never had a bad experience with it.
Okay, I'm gonna let you put this one on the list. Where are you gonna put it? Because I already put the brioche on this.
Okay.
What are we dropping? Like a Fortnite.
You know what? I think I'm gonna put banana bread in an A.
Really? Explain.
I've never had a bad experience with it. Every time I've had it, it's been like sweet, but not too sweet. It's like had a very good balance to it.
Okay. I feel like I would put it in B in my opinion. I feel like it's good.
I could see that.
But I feel like I'm limited to this. It's like so limited.
I
mean,
could agree on B.
yeah, I mean, with the description we wrote for A works perfectly. It can do what it can do. So A is
Yeah.
perfect as as we establish those rules. But in my personal, I feel like saying from the past, quote here as I like show a clip from the past to see if I said the same thing. I would put it on B. B for banana. I feel like I will make that stupid joke.
Banana.
You remember when everyone said that they were going to make banana bread during the pandemic? Then no one actually did it. Oh gosh, those were the days.
Yeah,
Banana bread
I think-
works by itself very well. Yeah.
I agree, because like I would never make a sandwich with banana bread.
Nope.
I would
Not at
always
all.
eat it on its own.
All right. Next
Maybe
we have
with some jam.
cornbread. Ooh, cornbread.
Oh.
Cornbread. This is a spicy one because cornbread. This is cornbread, by the way. Have you had
might have
cornbread?
I might be starting a war here.
Oh, okay. Come
Yeah.
on, hit me with it.
Yeah. For me, cornbread is bottom of the list, baby.
Oh, that's so. Oh,
I do not
I'm
like
Southern.
cornbread.
I'm Southern. People in the South here would kill you.
I'm Southern too, and I don't like.
That's how you started. You started a race war. With the South.
Trust me, I can feel everyone
Mm.
in the South with me wanting. I can feel the laser sights on me as I speak.
It's good with the right dish like chili or soup, but it's sweet though. I mean, you can add sweet and salty, but it's cornbread is also kind of limited. Not gonna lie. So it's limited.
So
So bad, kind of mid. You say D or C or F.
I will throw out that I do have a bit of bias because I've only had family made cornbread,
Mm,
and our family likes to make it extremely salty. And I hate
that's
that.
wrong.
So I feel like because of that bias, I can't fairly throw it into F tier.
Okay.
I could throw it into D tier.
Okay, we have our first D tier, and it's cornbread. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there. I wonder what people said in the past. All right. Next up, we have the cinnamon bread. Cinnamon bread. Let's see how that looks. Cinnamon bread. I love cinnamon bread.
I'm kind of weak to anything with cinnamon in it.
Really? Ooh, that's
I love cinnamon.
Yeah, I love cinnamon too. Cinnamon with sugar? Cinnamon rolls? This is
Yeah.
oh my god, the spiral. This is peak.
The spiral is beautiful.
It's a beautiful design. Cinnamon bread is so good. I mean,
I
cinnamon
agree.
bread, one of the things about cinnamon bread is that I feel like it can go it's kind of limited to what it can do.
Yes.
It's
yes.
already
It
already
kind
has
of
an
has one
element of an
way it can
ingredient.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if you mix it with something else, you're probably creating a monstrous dish. Yes,
Oh,
you can
yeah.
put something like butter and some ham, but you can't really go beyond that kind of level of saltiness because it's going to be ruined.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Beautiful swirl.
oh gosh, maybe like a little bit of frosting, but that's
Oh
about
my
as
god,
far as I
I'm
would go.
seeing this. Oh my god, I love glazing.
Oh my goodness.
Do you love glazing?
Oh, glazing, so good.
Fuck, I can't help myself but make a sus joke. Insert sus joke in here.
Go
I should
for
call
it.
her, Chad. I should call her. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm not gonna get any more sus. Anyways, where are we putting the cinnamon bread though? I know where to put it, but you know what? This is my turn because you already put
Yeah, it's your
the
turn.
D. I'm gonna put it. Chat. This is not a joke. I feel like let's see. I was thinking of C.
Okay.
This
all
isn't
right.
good or bad, or I can eat it. I'm not putting it in C because it started with C, but I'm putting it in C because it's so limited that
Yeah.
it's delicious, but it don't exactly, you know, you know what? No, B. It depends. It really depends on.
Because if
Well,
you're
I'm
getting
having-
it, you're getting it because you want cinnamon bread.
Yeah, it depends if I want cinnamon. That you know what?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm taking those words. Yeah, and I think B is better. I almost said C, but then that convinced me. Okay. I'm gonna let you take the helm here, but
Okay.
hear me out. Next up, we have croissant.
A croissant.
Croissant. How do you feel about the croissant?
I mean, at bare minimum, I'd put it in B tier. I like them. I guess my only complaint is they can be messy because they can be really flaky. I don't hate them though. I see those eyes.
You better start running. You better start running. You better start hopping. Hippity hop, get those big thighs out of here, and you start running out of here. What did you say about Croissant? I'm sorry.
I said, like, at the very least, B tier, right? I wouldn't put him any lower than that.
No way. Croissant is an definitive S tier.
I could see that.
It's an S tier for me. It is the most aesthetically appealing like piece of art.
Oh, aesthetically, yes.
It is. Not only is it a piece of art, you can make it a sandwich, and the taste wouldn't be like the cinnamon bread or the banana bread. It can still be, an actual sandwich, and it would still look nice to look at. It can do everything. It can also be sweet with chocolate. Like somebody was praising that earlier. It can also be this. It can be this.
Oh, reminds
it can
me of
be
like
this.
a taco cornet. You know what? I didn't actually. I didn't think about how versatile it was until you mentioned that.
Oh, and not only that, but like there's like, it really is an art piece just to make this. There's, I saw an entire like blog talking about like, hey, all the, there was a guy who went in tour on all of, I think it was Italy or Paris or somewhere, but they were just doing reviews of like all the croissants of the region, and it was an amazing video. They were just like reviewing and viewing all the croissants in the world. They even went to like the store that has like the alleged most popular croissant in the world, and I was like, holy crap, that is incredibly and stupidly impressive how amazing it can look. Croissant is on S tier. This is an art piece. This shit goes in a gallery.
See, saying that was my plan all along. I wanted you to chase me.
Is it messy? It depends. Not all croissants are flaky and messy.
I think it depends on how they're baked.
Yeah, some will stick together and they will never leave. Is it buttery and can be messy? Yes. It depends. They have a versatility to it. So yeah, I'm putting that on S tier.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that.
Yeah, if I put this on B tier, I'll have to kick you out of the call and take the tier for my own. I'm using my trump card here to like, not put it where you want to put it. I'm gonna put it where I want to put it. If I do that, I can let you. I can let you take one space in here. Oh, I'm not. Okay, don't take me seriously, by the way. I'm just only messing for the video and for the fun times.
I made you drop your croissant.
Croissant's the greatest, yeah. Croissant's greatest soldier.
Greatest soldier.
I am the croissant's greatest soldier. All right, anyways.
It's okay, I get it.
All right, so croissant S tier. Oh wait. Okay, I am. So next up we have the zucchini bread.
I've never had it, actually.
You never had zucchini bread?
I've never had it before. I've been curious about it.
Really? Let me search it. Let me see how I feel about this. Zucchini. Zucchini is a vegetable. Zucchini bread. Also, Chad, let me know if the audio's fine. One more time, just in case. I may have been moving some things around. Zucchini bread. This is like
double dark chocolate zucchini bread. Hey yo.
Okay, this is actually peak. This is actually.
I didn't know it was this versatile.
Yeah, there's a little bit of versatility, a little bit, but I don't think you can really make like the best sandwich in the world with this. It's more like it's not.
It looks like a cake bread.
Exactly. How are you feeling this? Easy biscuit zucchini bread. This looks fancy. This is too bougie for me.
I was about to say this looks very bougie.
It looks bougie. You found the bougie bread.
Oh, the pinky up bread.
Yeah, like, I can't have the white or wheat bread. I need the zucchini bread, please.
I need my premium 5-star spread.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's okay.
With the limited information I have, I guess I'd probably put it at C.
You know what? I won't complain. I feel like yeah, it's very limited. This doesn't matter good. It's like I don't know. The taste also looks like it would be really bad or really good. It's too
feels
bougie
like a
for
one
me.
way or another.
Too snob. We aren't snobs in here, I suppose. Muffins are better than zucchini bread. We'll see about that when we go there. Yeah, I'll put it in see. Anyways, next up we have the. Speaking of the biscuit,
biscuit.
Okay, where you putting the biscuit? This might be a little hot water here.
I do love me like a fresh cooked buttermilk biscuit.
Oh my god, I searched for biscuit and it shows like all the countries have a different word usage for the word biscuit. It can be cookie.
Oh, this is war on an image page. This is what this is.
Google doesn't know what the hell to show me. It's like, what do you mean? Are you British? Are you British? Oh no. That's when Amico hates British. I'm sorry, I'm just been watching that video. Have you seen that video or not?
I have not. No.
No. Okay, you're safe.
Is it cursed?
Amico hates. Yeah, Hatsune Amico hates the British.
Oh my goodness.
Allegedly. Lib biscuit. No, that's a different type of biscuit. But yeah, how do you feel? Okay, look, we can be here for we can be on this one for a while because I have a lot of stories with biscuits. How do you feel? I mean, let me give you the lead on this one.
I definitely don't hate them. When they're done right, they can be really nice. However, every time I get one, they are so dry, and I go through so much liquid just to finish one. And that's the biggest detractor for me is I don't like super dry foods.
That's true. Have you seen the memes of like people trying to eat a Popeye's biscuit and they just like pass out from the dryness? They choke.
Yeah, some of the I mean, honestly, not wrong. Some of the Popeyes biscuits I've had have been drier than the Sahara.
That's so true. And
about as hard as the table.
No. Like, oh yeah, this is. It's not the worst in the world because I had biscuits that are not dry. I mean,
yeah,
they're a little bit dry, but it also is like. It's delicious, and I don't feel like the most dry. It really depends on how it's made, and it's really difficult to get right.
I'm curious how you feel about this, knowing that you've worked there at one point. But I do love me a McDonald's sausage biscuit.
Yeah, it's good. It's okay. I feel like the only reason why my brain is thinking about them not being dry, it's because I probably either dip them in the coffee or probably pour so much honey and butter that it stopped becoming a dry food. But by itself, it is definitely a very, very dry food. And I'm gonna be real. How do you feel about the aesthetic of a biscuit? It changes so dramatically from plate to plate. Like, look at this. This does not. I'm so sorry, chat, but this doesn't look appealing. This looks like a choke. I feel like if I wanna take down anyone here, I would just shove this under your mouth.
That looks like depression. I mean, you're exactly right though. Biscuits are very inconsistent.
And this is a biblically accurate like cheese block.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. I would eat that. I would at least try it.
Yeah. My brain is okay. No. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it looks bad. This looks delicious, but it also looks aesthetically not pleasing.
Oh yeah, no, 100% agreed. Like it looks like just a ball of dough and cheese.
Yeah, well, I look at it and I say, delicious, ugly food. It's like
exactly.
It's how my brain is processing this. Assassination by biscuit. I think they look pleasing. I feel like they could look pleasing, but it's like and the brands are so different. There's like so much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you ever been to Bojangles?
Yes.
The Bowberry biscuit.
It's all right.
Okay. Yeah, that's about where I'm at.
Have you ever tried the Wendy's? Was it Wendy's? No, it's just Church. I think it's Church Chicken. They used to have like an ice cream biscuit thing.
Oh my gosh.
Was that here in the US? I know in Puerto Rico in Church Chicken they had biscuit ice cream biscuit. They just serve you a warm biscuit with a bowl of ice cream on the top and chocolate, like hard chocolate.
I mean, that's definitely on my list of things I would try out of curiosity.
It's actually pretty damn good.
Because it sounds really nice, and
It does.
the added ice cream would help like soften it up a little bit, I guess.
Okay, so my definitive. I'm gonna drop this one
Yeah.
here. I'm gonna put it on. I'll put it on C. This isn't good or
No.
bad, but I can eat it.
Yeah, kind of like a nice little indifferent.
Yeah, and we're there. All right, so let's see. Next up, we have the yeast breast. Got the yee bread? Is that the Kanye
Yeast?
bread?
Yeast breast?
Yeah, isn't no yo. Is that you say breast or bread?
I said breast. I thought you said
Oh.
breast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I may have like been lost in the sauce.
No,
Oh.
understandable. I don't
Okay.
know what yeast bread is.
Yeast bread. What is the difference between? Isn't all bread have
I was
yeast?
about to say, doesn't bread have yeast in it?
I mean, maybe it's
To
more
Google.
yeast than anything. Let's see. Yeast breads are breads that are leavened with instant yeast, active dry yeast, or fresh yeast. Start to finish, yeast can be ready in under 4 hours. So I imagine it's like a
Oh.
pick me up really quick way to make bread. So it's like
Oh, you don't need to knead it either. Okay.
okay, you just mix it up real quick and just
So
throw it
yeah.
and boom, bread.
it's bread speed run. Okay.
Breast. Oh, breast. Bread. Why do I keep thinking about breast?
I mean,
Anyways, let's see. How does it look though? I mean, it's just bread at this point.
Yeah,
It doesn't
mean,
really
that-
look
that-
like any different than any
that's
regular
bread, all right.
That's bread. Yeah, it looks versatile. It looks pretty good. I wonder how it
Yeah.
would taste though.
That's what I'm curious about.
Hmm.
Cinnamon yeast bread. Oh no, they're crossing the streams.
Oh,
We can't have that here.
The pumpkin yeast breads. So I guess it's just like basically a fast way to make bread. But I wonder if it tastes any
Yeah.
different, like if it's tougher or if it gets
That's what I'm
stale
very
faster.
curious about.
Maybe it does get stale faster. Who knows? But because of our lack of knowledge, I'm gonna put it on C. I don't think there's much to it.
Yeah.
Or what do
I'm
you
with
say?
you
Or
there.
maybe B, it depends.
You know,
It's
I could see it
versatile.
being. It depends.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on what it has on it. It depends.
Yes.
Bread is bread. Okay, that's fair. All right. So next up we have English muffin.
What you thinking on this one, Saint?
Mm. I'm having deja vu of the biscuit. But at the same time, the English muffin, I don't know, it's very limited. I like it. I like a good McDonald's in, the McMuffin. It's not bad,
Yeah.
but I can't have it all the time. I feel like at some point I'm
Exactly,
gonna
it's
get
kinda
really
heavy.
tired of it. Yeah, I'm gonna get really tired of it. I can eat like one sandwich of those and be like, okay, please don't give me no more.
Because with the English muffin, I've noticed like it's usually a little bit tougher.
Mhm.
It does hold together very well. It's usually, at least every time I've had one, it's kind of got that floury powder on the outside of it.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, it's kind of like me with white chocolate. Like I can
It's
eat
like
it a
the
little
bagel.
bit, but too much of it, eh.
I confuse it sometimes with the bagel. Not gonna lie, it does
Yeah.
have it has that feeling of bagely. It's like a
It does
cross
have that
between a
bagely
bagel and a
feeling.
biscuit.
Oh
The
my gosh,
bagel and
it
a
is.
biscuit. Yeah, if a bagel and a biscuit had a child, it would be an English muffin.
It did the fusion dance.
Yeah. So you know what? I'm just gonna say C. C or D?
Yeah,
What do you say?
I'm down for C.
C is okay. Yeah, English muffins are all right. Yeah, because I went on a fact check. You can make bread with baking soda powder to get similar effect on the rising yeast. Really? That's interesting. Oh, okay, let's see. Next up, we have potato bread. Ooh,
The potato bread.
potato bread. That's have you had that before?
Yes, I actually do. I rather enjoy potato bread. So potato bread's kind of my go-to basic sandwich bread. Like whenever I go to the store, I grab a
Same.
loaf of potato bread.
Same. There's this brand that it's like a brown bag that has the potato bread, and that's the one I buy most of the time. It's the one that doesn't hurt my tummy because of all the
Exactly.
the weed. For some reason, the potato bread is it's my friend. It's still made
know
with
what's-
wheat for some reason. I don't know. It's just easier for me to digest.
So on this image list, the potato bread that's in the little bag that says Martin's, that is the exact one that I get.
Let's see. Wait, where is that? Oh, this one.
That one. That's the exact one that I get.
I never had this. I never had
It's
this
pretty
one.
good.
I have a different one.
Like,
I wonder, it's something about old something. I forgot the name of it. I could bring it later in the stream and show a picture
Yeah.
exactly which one I have. And it's nice. It's
feeling it.
nice.
Yeah, for me, it's like it's one of those like it's not the most fancy thing out there. It's not super frills, but it does what it does. It's versatile. It gets the job done.
Yeah, it does. With that said, what would you put it though?
Honestly,
It can do what it can do. Hey.
Yeah, I would say so because it does what it does well.
Yes. All right. Next up, we have cinnamon raisin bread.
Okay.
Another cinnamon, and are you gonna be biased with this one? Cinnamon raisin. Isn't this just like a cinnamon bread but with raisins?
It's basically the same thing plus raisins. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's even more limited.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's nice, but you have to specifically want it, right?
Yeah, you can
And
use
it
this
can
to
be
make
rich.
like. Yeah. Do you like French toast?
Yeah, I don't get it a lot, but I do like it when I do have it.
Yeah, I make this. I just take an egg, crack it there, put some vanilla, and
Ooh,
just mix it around. Add some butter,
sounds so good.
and then put some syrup. Yeah, it's very old hag like the meal for like the mornings.
We're
More
hag
cinnamon.
maxing sane.
Absolutely. All right, so where would you
Yeah.
put this? So we put it on. It's so limited to this though.
It's limited, yeah.
So
Because like if you're getting it, you're specifically getting it for
C?
that reason.
or B, where do
It's-
we put it? Difficult.
Yeah, chat. What do
It-
you think?
It's like a lesser version of the cinnamon bread. I feel like it's more limited.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree actually, because the raisins really kind of tip it in a specific direction,
Yeah, and then like that, and it's like there's not that much variation here. It looks
Yeah.
nice, but it doesn't look it doesn't look the best. It's not the best
'Cause
looking
I'm-
photo we have here.
Yeah, and I'm realistically, I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it.
All right, so that's it. Put it on C, cinnamon raisin bread. And next up, we have the flat bread. Flat bread. How flat are you? I mean,
Flat is justice.
that's just this, but flat bread. This is flat bread, and is this even qualify as bread? This is like a tortilla. I mean, it's
Yeah,
made
it's
with
like- it's
wheat,
like-
but
It's like
if
it's like tortilla adjacent.
I don't know how to
I
think
mean,
about this.
I mean, I don't
I don't
mind it.
dislike. I don't dislike
Yeah.
it, but
I guess
it's
it's
like-
indifference.
usually when I eat these things, I usually just like add a lot of meat to it. A lot of meat.
Yeah.
I think about like tacos. It's like a substitute for like a taco.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that because if I ever get anything with flatbread, it's an excuse for me to put more filling into it.
Yeah, I don't think by itself is really good. This is not good by itself.
Yeah, no, by itself, no, it's dry, flat.
Yeah,
it exists.
and flavorless. There's no justice for this.
Like I
See-
know it's jumping ahead, but
Mhm.
if I'm eating something on its own, I would rather take naan.
Oh wait, I mean none. Is that like a bread type? Oh, wait, never mind.
it's the one with the little bits of green on it.
Oh,
Like
okay.
if I had to eat one by itself, I would
I'm
probably.
gonna be real. I'm
prefer
gonna be
naan. Yeah.
brave and bold. I'm putting flatbread on D. For some reason, I there's like I found a flaw. A major flaw. You can't eat it by itself.
Yeah, exactly. And I will join you in the DFs.
It's good. It's a good gyro, but it's not like by itself. It's like
Yeah,
not aesthetic. Not by
it
itself.
needs support.
It needs a lot of support. It's like the tier list.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm evaluating like a Marvel Rivals character, or or an Overwatch character. Like, oh, it needs support. Oh, this kind of character is bad. It doesn't have like a good aesthetic, no good skins, nothing. It's only
Yeah.
good in specific situations.
And you have to get a loot box to make it worthwhile.
Yeah. Next up, we have the flour tortilla. Tortilla. This one comes in many variations.
Yeah, it's so varied. This one I can't
Flour
dunk on the tortilla. The tortilla is like one of the most versatile things you can find.
Yeah, I can eat this by itself. Actually, if I fry
Yeah.
it real hard, it turns into chips.
Oh, absolutely. I've done that
this
before. I put a little grease in the pan, fry it up.
Yeah, it turns into chips. It turns into good nachos. There's so much to this, honestly.
Exactly.
I know
I know what I'm gonna do with it.
Oh, yo.
Oh,
And
go
there's a
on.
lot. People often knock down how much they can do with a tortilla. I feel
Yeah.
like honestly, that's how I genuinely feel.
Hello,
Oh my God.
Raiders.
Hey yo, we got some raiders on the house. Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Tell me the pull with the raid. Hello, hello. Let's greet the raiders for 1 second here. Let's evaluate. Let's go to the main page here. Hello, Tommy. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome everybody. My name is Saint. I'm a cyberly enhanced VTuber, and I'm here together doing a bread tier list with the lovely Ali Ann Ashford. Say hello.
Oh, hello. Welcome on in, everybody.
Get ready, you lovely dark. Get ready, you lovely dark. Ah, you wonderful community. Thank you for sharing a wonderful party community with us today, Tommy. I hope you had a wonderful
Tommy
stream.
gets it.
Tommy gets it. Hey, yo. You also got to see you get bread on stream. It should be you, though. I'm kidding. Oh, but yeah, but thank you for the rate. It means a lot to me. And I thank you so much, Grim, for the follow. I appreciate it. For the raiders that came here, if you need to, raid and run, take a little break, get a snack, or if you want to eat some bread with us, please make sure to stick around. We're handing out free bread. No, we're not. That's a lie. I'm ready to be mad at the list. Please do. Tommy, what would you rate the biscuit? Is biscuit S tier or mid tier? I have a question for you because you have a lot of biscuit on you. Ayo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Get that bread. Get that bread, baby. Bread? Yes, I'm talking about bread. We're talking. So yeah, for those of you who came here today, we're doing a tier list video, and also we're gonna be doing some reaction videos in a little bit too. Yes. No, not breed. Bread. You have it very misunderstood. Oh my goodness. There's everybody here who's expecting something different. This is not false advertisement, the stream. It's little. It's very little stream. You can see bread on the screen, not breeding. I'm not here to breed Alien. I'm sorry. Please don't be disappointed. You were expecting breeding too, right? No, just kidding.
Listen. Tomorrow's another day.
Okay, fair. Depends on who makes it. Texas Roadhouse S tier. Popeyes Knits Liquid Else is D tier. Oh, that's a really hot take. I don't remember when was the last time I had Texas Roadhouse biscuits. I think I avoided like wildfire. But that sounds.
I've never been there before.
It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. I'm not gonna say like Texas Roadhouse is the best in the world, but it's all right. It was bread. I know the Dallas. I know. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, enjoy. Let's see. Okay, what do you think about this? Okay, flat bread for flour tortilla. Apparently it counts as bread, and that's what we're evaluating right now. Where are we putting the flour tortilla, Alien? S A B C or D?
Given the fact it can be eaten on its own, it can be eaten on its own in various ways. It has endless versatility and possibility to it. I gotta say S.
Really?
The tortilla can work magic.
You know what? Fair. I'm gonna put it there. And look, Zion Watcher, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? You're not all officially net pals. Thank you for the follows.
Welcome in, everybody.
Tortilla with cheese, wine, linseed, and ham and tomatoes and mushroom is my favorite. Oh my goodness. You know what that reminds me of? Ooh. It reminds me of a... do you know what a kukichi board is?
I believe so. I might need some elaboration.
Yeah, a kokuchi? How do you say that word?
Oh wait, is it like the charcuterie board?
Charcuterie? Charcuterie board.
Listen, blame that on Gura. She said it. And it got stuck in my head.
That is Gura's fault.
Word?
Hold on a second. Hold on. How do you... Is it char? It's charcuterie. Oh, it's way different. Okay. I think I feel like I've been this. It's charcuterie. I was saying charcuterie board. Charcuterie.
That is a lot of stuff on that. Oh my goodness.
It reminds me, everything that was said there in the chat reminds me of this cookie board, like the girl from Beach Cookie. I like these things. I just need a little bit of salami with cheese and wine. We are definitely
Okay.
old hags. What the fuck?
This is definitely like all of these are aesthetically pleasing.
Fuck yeah. There is no
Like-
doubt, shadow of a doubt, that this is peak.
This is edible art.
It is. It is. Hello, Malik. Thank you for bringing the tentacles into the party.
Tentacles.
Okay, so yeah, a coochie board, whatever it's called, it's amazing. It's aesthetically appealing. You just put a bunch of shit in a board and put it in the center plate, and then voila,
Like a
everybody
little
can
snack
snack.
bar.
Yeah, it's brunch. This is literally brunch.
Oh yeah.
I love
Like I
these.
could treat this as a meal.
Please, if you
Actually,
want
I
to
have.
impress me, I don't need fancy gifts anymore in life. I need is a coochie board. I would eat it
Okay,
up.
so let me make a note. Get Sane a coochie board. Got it. Okay.
Fuck! I swear it's not a bit. I just don't know how to say it. Charcuterie board? It's like Worcestershire. I don't know how to
Worcestershire,
say.
yeah.
I don't know
I
how
think
to
it
s-
is I think it is charcuterie. It doesn't necessarily roll off the tongue the best.
Charcuterie. Charcuterie. My freaking I can't
it a French
say
word?
it. What to be your coochie board? I can't with this.
It's
You,
okay. We're completely say so.
Yeah, this is definitely a Sasa stream. But anyways, yeah, let's continue with the tier list. We have we put the flour tortilla here, and then now we
What's this
have the sourdough bread. Sourdough.
So I know sourdough is a very love it or hate it kind of bread, from what I understand.
Okay, let's see. 10 talas.
Like when you think old timey bread, sourdough comes to mind.
Hey yo, tentacles. Anyways, sourdough. I love this one, but it is very situational. I can't
Yeah.
have this all the time. If I want something really tough
Exactly.
that can break my mouth, but I also want it to be like a good toast, this is good on hot chocolate, a little bit of butter, and a
Ooh.
good slice of this is good. That's a
Yeah, that is
sandwich.
another
No
thing.
way. No
It is
way.
a mouth destroyer. You have to go
Yeah.
in knowing what you're getting yourself into.
Oh, the bowl of soup looks aesthetically appealing. Like this. I had
Oh, the
this.
bread bowl. Yeah.
Yeah,
It will
it's meant for-
definitely hold up as a bread bowl.
Yeah.
It's
It's
got
meant
the
for.
little lid.
Oh, this is good. I like it. I like it. It actually looks like a little pumpkin. See, this is good. This is good. Some people just make art as food. Food is art. man.
Yeah.
Food is art. It's crazy.
I feel like
That's
this would
bread.
be a good like it depends kind of bread.
It depends. So what are you putting? Are you putting sourdough on B or C?
Feeling
Okay.
B. What about you?
It depends. B is fine. Yeah, B is very fine. Okay, now we have the. Okay, this one might get controversial. We got the garlic bread, the legendary garlic bread. Where
do
are
like
we feel? How are we feeling about garlic bread?
Hmm.
Ooh,
I'm curious to hear your. It is gorgeous, isn't it?
it is. This is. Man, if I. It says. Who doesn't love garlic bread? The freaking goat. The goat. Tommy's getting hot. Tommy's getting turned on by this image right here. It is definitely a great.
Respectable.
Respectable. So this is one of those exceptions where a bread cannot do. I don't know, for some reason it's like, because garlic is such a delicious ingredient, and also
Yes.
combined with butter is so good. I feel like garlic butter can make a lot of foods feel really good. It can also like
Yes.
blind you from what it can
Oh, yeah.
actually do. But it's also, because you like the garlic and the butter, but what about the bread? Garlic butter bread. It's good. Honestly, it doesn't even matter
Yeah.
if the bread is tough. You can put garlic butter on sourdough. You can put garlic butter on like regular or wheat bread, and it will taste pretty good. On a lot of food.
I feel like the garlic bread can hold its own. I think.
It can hold its own. Yeah, it can do what it can do at its best. Unfortunately, I don't think I can put this in an air steer.
I couldn't either. I couldn't either. It's
I
not
don't
my
feel-
favorite.
No, it's not. It's not an S tier. I'm sorry, chat. I can't put like we determined that S tier is only for bread that goes above and beyond of all the things that it can possibly do. Garlic bread, unfortunately, it's not something that you can actually combine a lot with sweet.
Yeah,
No.
it's a very savory bread.
It's an 8 without a fail. It can do what it can do at its best, at its
Exactly.
peak. But an S, you know, and grades in school are supposed to be A to F or A to E, but S is meant for things that go above and beyond. Plus
They break
ultra.
their limits.
Throw me all the bricks, throw me all the tomatoes, boo me all you can, but garlic bread cannot achieve that.
Yeah, it is a respectable and solid A.
It's true, so true. So that's why it's staying on A tier. Tommy can strangle me later, all he can. A lot of garlic bread overdoes the butter and misses the point. It's still an S in my opinion. Yeah, maybe an S in your tier list, but in our tier list, we determined that S is only meant for, you know, things that can go, you know, beyond what they can do.
You know what's
So, yeah.
surprising?
What's up?
We don't have anything in F yet.
Right, because it's freaking bread. I love bread.
I
I feel
will
like this
say
is why-
that might change.
Oh, are you looking at the choices?
Something is on my radar.
Yeah, me too. I wonder.
And I'm
if we're
wondering
gonna-
if you and I have the same thought.
Do you want to wait until we get there? Or we're gonna skip to the F tier.
Well, we can wait till we get there. We can
Okay,
let
gonna
chat cook on it.
I know which one it is. Anyway, let's go. The next one we have French bread.
I-
Hmm.
Oh, go on.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I do like me a French bread. What I like to do with it is I like to make little French bread pizza slices. I'll take like half of a slice of French
Okay.
bread, put some pizza sauce, some like cheese and pepperoni on it. It's pretty nice.
Something like this.
Yeah,
Perfect
it
French
is-
bread pizza. It was amazing. What the fuck?
it can be a heavy bread.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, it can be heavy, but it can still be
I'm
very
curious.
versatile.
Yeah,
Very,
exactly.
very versatile. It can be sweet. It can be. This goes. This might be one of those heavy breads that actually can get a small pass because
Yeah,
you don't
'cause you can
necessarily
do a
need to
lot.
cut it. Yeah, even if it's heavy, you can cut it in an extremely thin or small slice, and it doesn't feel
Yes.
heavy anymore.
And it doesn't really break apart either. Like it's a good
No,
bread.
It's a good
I don't
bread.
know where
It's
I
a
would
solid-
tier it.
I might put this might be a hot take, but I might put it on. It's either A or S. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling between those two
Hmm.
because it's a bread that can do its job
Maybe.
and do other jobs pretty well.
Okay, you know what?
Wee baguette.
Should I flip a coin? This is tough. Ali, I put the garlic bread. You put this. I'm gonna let you do it.
All right, let me. I kind of want to coin flip it.
You wanna flip it?
I want to coin flip it.
How about you? How do you feel?
It's tough. Cause like balls. It's a
Okay.
tough one.
Hmm.
It's a tough one, Zane.
For some reason, I want to put it on A tier. It can do what it can do.
That's fair. Because it definitely can do what it can do.
Yeah, it's still a heavy bread at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's like S. I think S is reserved for like, all the stomachs. I think croissant, brioche, and tortilla can fit in any stomach. I don't think I can put French
Absolutely.
bread in every stomach in the world. It's like
Yeah.
there's a different scaling level right there. It probably goes like these are in no order, but if it were everything, it would be like an in between category.
Oh, yeah.
like right there. It dances
Oh,
the
yeah,
line of S and
absolutely.
A. Anyways, we have next the pita bread. Pita.
Pita bread.
Pita.
Pita. Oh, Lois, I'm eating some bread.
Pita bread. Chat, where you put the pita bread?
Is
Let me
it?
see that. Let me see how it
Is
looks. Isn't pita bread
Is
like
pita
flat
bread kind of a crunchier kind of bread? I can't remember.
Mm,
It is. I
Where
know
we-
it's in like the flat. No, that's puffy.
it's puffy. I mean, it is on the flat side, but it's it's a little bit flat.
Oh, look at the
In
little
my-
stuffed ones.
Yeah, sure, Tommy. I'm putting the pita in your mouth. That makes sense. Perfect sense. How do you feel
I
about
don't really
this one?
know.
Look at this one. I like this photo here. It's the person holding
Oh wow.
a pita bread, but it's like hollow.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. And you can do so much cool stuff with this. I can just feel
And
it
from
with
what
meat.
from what I'm seeing in the pictures, filling it seems to be a thing.
Yeah, it's
like
kind
a
of
thing
like
that people
flatbread.
do.
It's kind of like flatbread.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I guess it just
That's
has
what
like a
I'm
bit
kinda-
more floury taste. I don't know, floury.
Yeah.
To some extent. Mm.
If it has an easier capability of getting like stuff, that definitely ups its versatility a little bit.
Mm. I feel like we're analyzing these breads like video game characters. Like the
Exactly.
versatility, agility, skills.
Like where's their stat spreads at here?
Yeah. What's the stats? Is it appealing? What's
Bread death
the
battle.
what's the power scale? Bread dead battle. This is pretty much our video.
This is gonna be strange, but it's got like a cozy vibe to it, if that makes sense.
Right. It goes in a charcuterie board.
I could see that, yeah.
Yeah. It's very versatile too.
I
And,
don't think I would put it lower than a C at all.
Not lower than a C. You mean C? Is that what you're saying?
Huh?
Where would you put it? It depends. I think B is the best for
Yeah, I think B.
B.
Because it
For
really
it
does
depends.
depend on what you're doing with it.
It's usually the same as flatbread, but many people would either use taco or stuffing. Where do we put flatbread? I think we
We
put
put
flatbread
flatbread
on
in
D.
D.
Yeah, because I think flatbread just it didn't look too good.
It's
Like the
too
aesthetic-
bland.
Yeah, it's too bland. I wouldn't eat it by itself. I feel like pita, I would eat it by itself. Well, from what I saw.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, there we
I
go.
actually have eaten pita by itself.
Yeah. All right. Next
That'd be a little
up,
snack.
we have the breadstick. Breadstick.
I mean,
breadsticks.
I love me a breadstick.
I love me sticks. Give me all the sticks.
I will give
Here we
you
go.
all the sticks. Like, look at this. Look at all the different presentations.
Okay, let me see. Breadsticks can go with breadsticks can also be like a pseudo churro. You can like sweeten it
Yeah.
with glaze and cinnamon. You can make it with garlic and herbs. People think only breadstick is like pizza, like garlic bread stuff.
Exactly.
But it can be so versatile. You can toughen this baby up, and it can be crunchy, or you can also just like dip it like a pretzel. Make it like a pretzel kind of.
Yeah, nice for dipping.
Dipping, yeah, breadstick is good, but you can't stuff this. It cannot be a sandwich. It can do
cannot
what
be
it
a
can do at
sandwich.
its best.
You can attempt to make it a sandwich. I don't think it would work out too good.
No, it's not going to work out at all. Can a lot of people eat breadsticks, or does it feel like it's like very limited because it's bread? It's a weird logic, but how do you feel, chat? I don't know where to put the breadstick, to be honest. Holding hands while we do nothing except eat Olive Garden breadsticks. I feel like some people have said that they gone to Olive Garden, not even for the food, but just for the breadsticks.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I don't like breadsticks as much as I like to be. I think understandable, Ten Tails. Breadsticks are S tier? Nah, I don't think so.
I couldn't
don't
go
think-
S tier.
No, I couldn't go on S tier. It's not versatile. It is somewhat, it is nice to look at, but it's not the most aesthetically appealing. I think we are just, what's the word for it? I don't want to say a specific word. We like it because we know what it is, but it doesn't really
Yeah.
look the most appealing food in the world from a distance. In an objective criticism.
Because, like, if I had never had breadsticks before or knew what they were, I would look at it and be like,
The fuck is
Meh.
this?
but it's only because I know what they are that I like
Exactly.
them.
I'm gonna say A. It can do what it can do
Yeah.
at its best. It's so handy,
Yeah,
it's so good.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
This next one's interesting.
This one, oh, I heard another name for this in the chat. Pumpernickel bread. What the heck is this? It almost sounds like I'm saying like a curse word. For some reason.
So, I've had it once.
You had this once?
I didn't hate it. I don't think I could eat a lot of it.
Saint Pumpernickel. Saint Pumpernickel.
It's a very pretty bread. I'll give it that.
Yeah, it looks pretty. I don't know why I'm thinking. For some reason, when I look at it from a distance, it feels like chocolate, but this is not chocolate,
What?
right?
What is pumpernickel? now that I'm thinking about it.
What is pumpernickel? Let me see. Oh, it just
It
shows more bread. It just shows more bread. I'm gonna read the label here. Pumpernickel with whole rye kernels. Is this seeds? Ideal for cholesterol conscious diet. Oh, this is like
shit,
old hack. This is old hack bread.
I'm gonna have to get me some of that, I guess.
This is old hack bread. It looks tough as hell. What the hell?
Like a bludgeon of bread.
I suppose. I don't know how I feel about this, chat. How do you feel about this? It's the dark meat.
It's the dark meat of bread.
Somebody said that apparently another name is goblin fart. I would rather eat a goblin fart than a pumpernickel.
Yeah. It's interesting, right? Because in some pictures it looks really nice, in other pictures it looks incredibly dry.
Yeah, look at this. This
like
looks
that,
like
those look like frozen beef patties, but made out of like corkboard.
Corkboard. This is corkboard. This is mad ugly. I'm sorry. This goes in. I'm sorry, chat. I think I'm gonna put this on D tier.
Yeah.
It doesn't look handy at all. I don't feel like there's so much.
Freeze-dried sadness.
I'm sorry, Bumper. Just kill me, but I'm gonna put it on D. Not a fan. Not very good. Should I put it? No. Should I put it on F tier? Or is that too bad? Kind of mid. I'm gonna put it on F tier.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see myself.
I was not impressed by anything that I saw in here. Maybe, but the slice would be good.
It's like
I don't know. It looks like just ordinary bread. Like no bread, it's bad. Like yeah, we can order bread all the time, but.
I mean, the one time I had it, I can't really think about anything to write home about.
Yeah.
Like it was bread.
You haven't even tried it. Fine. I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna keep it there. Anyways, we got naan. Naan. Is this another variation of pita?
I think it's similar.
Or is it more gooey? This looks gooey as hell. What the hell?
I'm trying to remember if it's gooey or if it's crunchy.
Gooey crunchy.
Because like you can hold it like a chip.
Yeah, this picture looks good. This picture is
very
doing
like
justice. But
it's
then
got
this
that
picture,
kind of nice like sear on it.
Yeah, it would taste. It looks like it tastes like burn. Yo, look at that. Oh my god, this looks good though, but it looks like gooey. Right? I don't know how I feel about the texture.
Kind of doughy.
I'm not. I don't. Are you texture heavy? Person?
I'm texture sensitive.
Not me. I can eat goo. I can eat slop.
You can go.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just put shit in my mouth. That's it. Well, not literal. I'm talking like I can put a lot of food in my mouth. I don't care. People like are sensitive to like textures, but I'm like, well, I just like taste, and that's it.
Yeah.
Textures, I'm not on mine.
I can do goo though. I can do goo. For me, it's like if it's stringy, no.
I like cheese. I like string cheese. I like spaghetti. Stringy. What is stringy? What are you calling? What are you calling stringy? It's quite good. Hello, chat. Hello.
Like for example, I can't do squash.
I love squash.
Because the few times I was given it. Oh, bordutas.
It's the Batman bread. Is that true, Raven? This is the Batman bread. Ooh, that just gives it more power level. But we're looking at this. Let's review this. Like, what do you think? This almost feels like pita, but like more gooier and somewhat flatter. You can't really stuff this. Somebody tried here, but it just looks like a layer of like very thin. It's not very stuffable. You can't stuff it.
It looks like something. Yeah, it looks like something that you put toppings on.
Yeah, chat. You can stuff me more than you can stuff a naan. So that's
exactly. Sane is significantly more stuffable.
Hey yo.
I'd probably have to put it under pita because the pita bread's a little bit more versatile.
Yeah, under pita. Pita is a B, or C, or yeah, C. This isn't good or bad, but I can eat it. Yeah, C is pretty good.
Because if it was there, I'd eat it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, looking you. This is why I wanted to do a bread tier list with you, because we can do. We eat bread a lot, so I mean we like bread a lot. So I think that we had this conversation in the past. So I'm like, it's very tough to put something on F tier when we can shove all of this in our mouths.
The time one of the times have come.
Oh, is this the one? Oh, let's see, pretzel bread. So we have pretzel bread. How do you feel about pretzel bread, though?
Pretzel bread
Mhm.
is my single most favorite bread.
Favorite?
It is my absolute favorite bread.
Really?
I
Ooh.
love pretzel bread.
Mm.
This is an interesting one because it is my absolute favorite bread, but I don't think I could put it on S tier because it's not as what's the word I'm looking for? We keep using the word versatile.
Yeah, versatile. I mean, I'm seeing sweet. I'm seeing savory.
Wait, oh my gosh, wait, pretzel bread pudding? I beg your pardon, I've never seen that before.
Why do you mean not versatile? This is versatile as hell. You can make it a sandwich.
Stuff that in my mouth right now, please.
Please, I mean, open up, baby. I'm going in. I'm going all in. I'm stuffing. I told you, the title of the stream is not accurate.
Yeah, no, this is
Breading
hands down
alien.
my favorite bread.
It is sandwichable, and it can be good. It can also be a dessert. It can be. This is the thing is, like, you may not see it as a popular choice, but it can be a really good dessert. It is pretzel. Pretzel can be eaten with like cinnamons. It can be eaten with savory, with a hot dog inside.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, have you never had pretzel hot dog?
No, but I want to. I've had pretzel bread subs and I love them. Like a pretzel bread meatball sub. Mwah.
I still think the croissant is much better than this. If we fight you, this is your favorite of all time. And my pick is croissant. Croissant, baby, chat. What are you gonna say? What are you saying? Croissant versus pretzel bread. I need to see a war here. Let me see how people would feel about this. This is poll time.
Pretzel croissants exist.
Yeah, we can breed each other, but people need to vote. We can we can breed each other's favorite, but we need to find a favorite though. Let's see.
Yeah.
Which is best? And that's croissant. Are you team croissant or are you team pretzel bread?
I'm not gonna vote because I'm biased.
I'm voting.
Oh, you are voting? All right.
Okay, so 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes is fine. Let's start the poll right now. I'm voting.
Given the evidence, I will give pretzel my S vote.
Okay, I voted for croissant. There you go.
Croissant.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be crazy because only the people that are paying attention are gonna vote. So I wonder which ones are listening or viewing. Lurkers, I love you all. You don't have to vote or anything like that. You see, I'm really enjoying the stream. But yeah, what were you saying?
I will say I've run into more people who have had croissants than I've run into people who have had pretzel bread. There's a lot of people who have had to explain like what pretzel bread is.
I mean,
because we don't find it on the shelves of our stores often. It's kind of like a specialty thing.
I feel like I'm almost kind of I hear more about croissant than I hear more about pretzel bread, but I feel like for some reason my brain's telling me that I've heard pretty much even about this choice. I don't know how I feel. I feel like
we can breed them to make pretzel croissants.
Pretzel croissant, yeah, it's perfect. We don't need war, but however, I want to see which one is the best for people in the chat.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't like pretzel bread. I can't vote because I love both equally. Oh, that's fair. I mean, the most memeable bread. Croissant.
Oh, same. After this vote, you got to see how pretty the pretzel croissants look.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. This is going on S tier, baby. Pretzel bread goes on S tier.
I gotta S tier it, baby.
So you say, where are we putting? What did you say? What do you tell me to do?
Oh, just whenever you get the chance, take a look at
which one?
The pretzel croissants.
Oh, okay, pretzel croissant. Let's see, pretzel. Croissant.
You can make sandwiches out of them.
I don't feel like I have this. Holy!
They're like a little marriage of our favorite things.
Oh my god! Yes, chat. This is what our baby would look like.
The pretzel croissant. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, this poll though.
This poll, it's like 50-50. It's like it's a good war though.
Yeah.
Let's see. We are it's all good. It's all peak. What the hell? Look at this. This is art. This is just straight up art. Pretzel croissant, 450. Raspberry muffins.
They're so big.
Yeah, these are big. This is art. What the hell?
I see some like sugar on some of them.
Yeah, sugar, salt. People.
It's got
they're
that
very-
kind of like sweet, salty thing going on.
Mm-hmm. It's extremely versatile. This one just straight up. This almost feels like some AI generated image. It's
They like
supposed
took
to
a
be a
croissant and
bread
bent
phone.
it.
Yeah, they took the croissant and they flip it around. Like, you know, they did the little bowl for the pretzel. It almost looks fake, but it's real.
Right? Yo, what's a croissant pizza tent? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, croissant pizza, pretzel croissant. That's great.
Oh,
This
it's
is
beautiful.
yeah.
You ain't
Okay,
kidding though. Some of these do look like AI generated.
They do. It's like the AI doesn't even know what it's making, and it just uses like a material. It's like, Chat GPT, make a Minecraft block with fur, and it's like it just creates an earth block with like dog fur. And it's like, what the hell? It's like you don't even know what it is. Oh my goodness! Another raid, by the way. The Galaxy Raid, the Gala Raid. Oh, that's a fancy word. Hi, Sayo. Hi, Galaxy. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We are doing a Brett tier list today. How's it going, everybody? My name is Saint. I'm a Cyber VTuber interviewer who is also a reaction streamer and a lot of other things combined because I am in love with the Brett today. This is the Brett stream. You are here. Thank you so much for the raid. We are breading, live breading on Twitch.tv. How's it going? Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't mean to push it. And thank you, Umsa, for welcoming the raiders. I'm here with the lovely Eliane. I hope you had a wonderful stay. Hello, Galaxy. Thank you so much for yesterday. Thank you. I saw the tweet, the drone stuff. I thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Everybody, please check out the lovely Galaxy system. We were watching Ghost Stories last night. We were laughing so hard.
Ooh. Oh
Have
my
you watched
gosh, Ghost Story. Yeah. Yeah.
It's so good. Secrets. Oh, I'm sorry. We have the
It's an
whole bakery
experience.
here. The whole bakery. Hey yo. I know Sayo got the bakery.
Let's go.
But the bunny episode needs to happen, please. Okay, no, we watched 4 episodes. I will continue watching more Ghost Stories. Hopefully next week. Hopefully. I'll see what I can do, chat.
That's exciting.
I have the whole bakery. I do. Anyways, the polls are 50-50. I was waiting for the poll to finish.
That is shocking. It 50-50. Jeez.
You know what? That's fair. I'll take that. They're both S tier. They're both S tier. But yeah, raiders. If you need to raid and run or be hanging out with us, you're welcome to do so. I hope you're doing a wonderful time. I hope you had a wonderful time in your stream, Galaxy. Thank you for the raid. That means a lot to me, and thank you for everything. For reals. Let me see. It says here you were doing Me Side. Did you finish Me Side? Oh, it's so good. Eliane, did you play Me Side?
I have not. No, I've been meaning to watch some playthroughs on it though.
Oh, it's so good. It's nice. It's actually pretty fun.
I'm hearing a lot of positive things about it.
Oh yeah, it was created by 2 developers, and they did an amazing job. Honestly, for just a crew of 2 people creating a whole
sheesh.
game. Hell yeah. Anyway, let's continue with the bread list, baby. You know the bread is good when they make pizza crust with them. You know what? That's a fun fact. You know what?
You know what?
Side quest question, Eliane. What were you saying before that?
I don't know.
Or- Side quest. Do you eat the bread crust and the pizza crust? Do you eat the pizza crust?
Oh yes, it does not go to waste.
Okay. We have a crust lover here. I've seen people who throw away the crust. Those people should be punished by law.
50 years dungeon.
Cornbread is way too low. I'm sorry, Raven. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
We
I
had
had
this.
to do it to him.
We that was our Alien's choice. Hello, Doctor.
Cornbread was going to go to F tier, but I had to give it a little bit of breathing room. So for context, my family are the only people I've had cornbread made by, and they always make it very salty. So I've gotten a very biased, unpleasant opinion toward cornbread.
Oh my goodness.
So I've not actually had like good cornbread before.
Oh my goodness. I saw Ten Tails talk about the French bread, and I also saw Umsu talk about the raisin bread. You're forgetting that we are 2 old hags evaluating food. So we were in that shock. We are not children. So we eat our raisins. Okay, Sonny? Sit down. I mean, do you eat raisins? Do you like raisins?
I do actually really like the yogurt covered raisins.
Okay, see? Sit down, Sonny. We like our raisins.
Back in my day.
Keep them out of the bread. That's fair. But anyways, continuing, we have the whole grain bread.
Whole grain.
Whole grain. Hold on. Before that, how's the playlist? Okay. Let's return this playlist over here. Whole grain. Wait, a whole grain. I just wrote. I hate to write the word bread. Whole grain bread. Isn't this just the whole wheat, or whole grains?
Yeah. I think it's whole wheat.
I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
It definitely has that. Well, it's bread, all right, vibe to it.
Yeah. I'm looking. Where do we put the whole wheat?
I'm feeling kind of a C on it.
Yeah, I'm already starting to feel the C, but why? Whole wheat, no added sugar. This is definitely like all hack food, but even us.
Yeah, a lot of it's like the sugar-free bread, which not a bad thing. I can say, like, I've eaten a lot of it. It can be a very dry bread.
Yeah, it's bread. It's just supposed to be like a quote-unquote healthier choice. It's kind of boring.
Like if you need bread, it's there. You got it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not good, but I can eat it. That's a perfect category for it. It's not good. It's not bad. Anyways, here we go. The whole wheat is mid. Yeah, pretty much. I feel like mid is the C. Anyways, here we have our next choice, and this is white bread.
All right, honey, I'm pulling the gloves off.
Put on the gloves
off.
Put in the gloves. Now, before you say anything, hold on. Apparently, someone said B tier on white bread. How do you feel about that?
I apologize in advance.
No, don't apologize. Beat him up. Beat him up with them boxing gloves. S tier. Galaxy, how could you? You're the raider, and I'm about to slander you.
White Sweetie, bread.
I appreciate the support, but Ariane, say it for me. Hold me back. Hold me back. Hold my poodle.
I will be the martyr today.
Okay.
White bread can go to the deepest, farthest depths of the list, further even below the F tier. It can go straight to the garbage. It is the most bland, undelightful thing. Will I eat it if it's there? Of course. Am I happy about it? No.
I feel like white bread is one of those breads that we used to eat just because we didn't know any better. But nowadays, it's associated with like debt. This is like the bleach bread. It's like the bread that it's not. It got taken.
The struggle bread.
You know what? Yeah, it has less flavor than the hack bread. Even the hack bread has some more flavor on it. Even with the flavor removed for healthier reasons. I feel like white bread can be good, but only if it's like dipped in like the mixture. I don't know how to call it in English. Fellow Puerto Ricans, sandwiches de mezcla. How do you know how to say that in English? It's like the mixed sandwich. It's a mix that is like a savory mix. You can you can put jelly, you can put stuff like that on it, and it'll be good. But you're relying on so much heavily on the other side.
I know one thing that I've had off and on that does use white bread. I don't know the actual name for it. Chat, please help me out when I describe this. But you basically
I Google. Sorry, I interrupted you. I Google. I googled the word white bread, and then suddenly my entire window turned into white mode from dark mode. I felt like
no! Flashbang. I had my eyes shut at the time.
Party sandwiches? That sounds great. Oh, resume with your story. I rudely interrupted.
I will say I don't know the name of it, but it's 2 pieces of white bread, and you kind of like cook an almost fully cooked egg. It's like egg drop or something, like egg drop bread. I don't know what the proper name of it is, but you use white bread for it, and it's got like a yolk inside of it that you eat. I've had that made for me a few times.
I know what you mean. It's like they take out like the middle part of it, and they just cook the egg inside the slice of bread.
Yeah, exactly.
I know what you mean. And it kind of fuses the yolk kind of fuses with the bread, and it just turns into like
exactly.
Yeah, it can be good. It is a very versatile bread. But if of all the choices, it is the most like this. This is bleached bread that is kind of unhealthy for all the reasons.
I think my resentment toward it comes up for those exact same reasons. I grew up with it because like we didn't have a lot of money, so white bread was the go-to.
Yeah.
And
there's literally like I remember at some point the entire pack of white bread was like $1 in a store in Puerto Rico. Used to call it Econo. I was like, whoa, this is like a whole pack of bread for $1. This is the cheapest bread in the world for a reason.
Like, it is there if you need it. It's food.
Yeah, it's food. It exists. What is it called? The white sub rolls. Is that another type of bread that wasn't on the list? Oh, this is just white bread, but in a, you know, are you seeing this? How do you call this type of bread when it's like this, like French bread? Pan
normally we'd call that just like a hoagie roll.
A hoagie? Oh yeah, the word is hoagie. It's too bad that they don't have here. How do you call that in English? It's something. So Puerto Ricans have this kind of bread that is kind of similar to French bread, but it's like it has its own unique texture. Let's see, Wonder Bread. No, not the Wonder Bread.
Not the Wonder Bread.
Nah, don't draw me with the Wonder Bread. Actually, I have an art thing. If someone requests that, I'll make it happen. But no, I'm not sure. It's a throne thing. War flashbacks. Sobao y de agua. Thank you, Sayo. But how do you say that in English? Let's see. Pan sobao. Pan sobao. So hear me out. Yeah, so if you compare the white roll sub that was mentioned in the chat, this versus this, they have a similar tone to it, but this one is a prettier.
Well, yeah. The pan sabao immediately looks more appetizing to me.
I'm gonna tell you what this is. This is Puerto Rican bread, American bread. Puerto Rican bread, American bread. Americans don't really cook the same way that Puerto Rican do.
Ours feels very bleached.
Yeah, this is less bleach, more of like we found a way to like solidify an actual taste for this kind of bread.
It actually looks really good. I'm not gonna lie.
It is amazing. And then pan sobao, it's also kind of sweet. Not like sweet, not like banana bread sweet, but it has like a certain sweetness, buttery sweetness to it. But it's not like butter.
Yeah.
What the hell do they even use to make it sweetie? Is it grease?
Time to dive in.
Yeah, how do they make it sweet? That's a mystery.
Lord, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Tripleta. Oh, and so they didn't even put Cuban bread in here. But anyways, we're good. Let's go back to the tier list and then mention more of that. White bread, F tier. Not a fan. Not very good. Next we have butter bread.
I've never had butter bread. Like I've had butter on bread, but I've never had specifically butter bread.
Yeah, butter bread. I mean, I had this. You can't tell me you have not ever had this. It's just white bread, but
oh, you know what? No, I have seen this now. Yeah,
it's just white bread, but they decided to put a little bit of butter.
I mean, it's immediately better than white bread as a result.
Yeah, it's butter bread. Yeah, just because of that, instead of F, it goes here.
Yeah, it definitely is better than white bread in that regard.
See, chat, there's a difference between white bread and butter bread. If you like white bread and this is what you mean, then okay, I get it. But if you mean white bread and this is what you mean, then it's completely different. Good for French toast. That's so true. You see, this is not bad. It's not that bad. Anyways, we have the last on the list. We have the butter bread. Oh wait, butter bread. There's two kinds of butter bread.
Butter bread.
Butter bread. Oh, because there's one with like more butter? Question mark. I wonder.
It looks like a darker bread.
Yeah, maybe it's different. Maybe they confuse
the difference? Huh.
I'm not
I wonder
sure.
if it's more cooked or if it uses like more wheat.
Maybe it's a typo. But I'm not gonna lie. Either way, they both go on D. It's like
I'm curious. It's not on this list. I'm curious what type of bread people typically use to make Texas toast with,
Texas toast.
because I can't remember.
Texas toast. Let's see. Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
5 cheese.
Because
More
it's
cheese flavors.
it's a thick bread.
This is pretty good.
I just
like
don't
this.
know what kind
What
of
type of
bread it is.
It's just bread. They didn't even mention exactly. It's just wheat that has been puffed up.
It's just big thick bread.
Big, apparently, it has its own kind. It's like whole wheat. Maybe it's just white bread. I feel like.
Just white bread, but fancy.
Yeah, but fancy, bougie white bread. Big and thick.
Boom mentioned that the white bread was basically mass produced in America, which is true.
Yeah, so true.
It's a mass production bread, and that's why it's kind of the way it is.
Hope you all like this. Cidrines is the original pan sobao Cidrines, and I'm surprised it wasn't what's it called? It wasn't Cuban bread in here. Is there any other bread that you didn't even see in this list?
Did we see any like German breads or anything like that?
German bread. It's just like it says here that German bread is just rye bread.
Okay.
Rye, and then what is it? Okay, so this is different. Bornbrot, German farming bread. Bornbrot, I don't know what that is.
I have no idea what that is.
Rustic German bread. This looks fancy as hell.
Definitely does look rustic.
Yeah, it looks fancy. I guess it's just rye bread. It's like different variation of a rye bread. But Cuban bread, what is a Cuban bread made out of? Cuban bread is very unique because it's very similar to the Puerto Rican bread, but it's more yellowy on the inside.
Yeah.
This does not do it justice. These photos, I feel like there's a lot of variations of the Cuban bread, but one of them is more yellow than the other. I wish I could find a Cuban sandwich. Let's see, Cuban sandwich. What am I thinking about, Chad? Because maybe some Puerto Ricans can explain to me. There's a bread that is like is it just dye? Did they just dye the bread? Because I remember back in Puerto Rico, there's like a yellow sandwich that tastes freaking amazing.
Just slam it with that food dye.
Oh yeah, food dye probably. It's like red velvet.
Huh.
Red velvet doesn't exist. It's just color. It's just color dye.
Oh gosh.
Did you know that?
I've had red velvet once. Is it like Red 40? Is that what's in it?
Yeah, pretty much. And people just call it something different.
Because it's red to the point where I feel like it would dye your clothes.
Oh yeah, so dyed bread is a Cuban bread. Okay, got it. So it's just basically another variation of pan sobao, the one that we mentioned earlier. But that's it. This is my definitive, one of my favorites aside from the croissant and the pretzel bread. Croissant. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the end of the tier list. I hope you enjoyed this video. What do you got to say about this for the finale, so we can close up the tier list stuff?
I didn't expect to put so much thought and analytical brain power into bread, but here we are.
So true, right? I like how we were reviewing these as if they were like Overwatch characters. What's the versatility, the skills, the power, the presentation?
Like, where's the meta?
You're gonna finish that croissant. Yeah, I'm gonna finish that croissant.
I like this. I can't wait to see you compare it to your old one.
Oh yeah, baby, that's coming in the future. Anyways, thank you for anyone who participated in this tier list. Let's wrap it up, baby.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. I just put a bow on. it. I was trying to like just wrap it up on the YouTube video. I was recording it.
This was not on my bucket list.
Wait, not on your bucket list? What do you mean?
In chat, they were mentioning that the bread list was not on their bucket list.
Oh, it's fun to do, you know. When you live as much as us, you probably tasted a lot in your life.
And you reach a point in your life where you're like, you just need better bread. Good for the bones.
Nah, which one would you want a bread bowl made out of? Ooh, bread bowl. I don't think, you know, we went the entire video without mentioning the word Panera. Have you ever been to Panera?
They used to have a sandwich that I loved, and then they got rid of it. It was like the Chipotle chicken sandwich, and I fiended on that thing, and then they got rid of it.
Let's see. There was I wonder which one it was. Was it the?
There was one of these that we looked at, and it was carved out to be like a bowl.
Let me look at it. Panera. I used to like that one. I ate a Panera bowl that had squash inside. I like squash.
I know at least in my area, Panera's kind of overpriced, but I mean, when I had it, it wasn't terrible.
It is always priced. Panera, you know, they brand themselves like bougie food, but it's indeed fast food.
I was about to say, like, it's bougie food, but it's got a drive-through.
Yeah, exactly. They pretend. This thing, I ate this thing. It's so delicious. It's so warm. It's a very fall kind of food.
It's got that kind of very cozy,
it is
hearty kind of vibe, like on a cold day.
An autumn squash. It's even on the name. They sell it
that
like
I would like to try.
Yeah, you just put it in the bowl like this, and bam, there you go.
And then you eat the bowl when you're done.
Yeah,
soaks in all that flavor.
You put the spoon inside. You spoon it. We spoon each other. We stuff each other, and that's it.
You can't have one without the other. Spooning and stuffing, it goes hand in hand. Better love story than Twilight.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is one old as hell meme.
Where old Shane?
What was it that I was watching? Oh yeah, I was watching Ghost Stories, and I think someone mentioned Twilight when I was watching.
Oh my goodness.
Was it Twilight, or was it something like I don't remember what I saw. I know that I saw a reference yesterday related to Twilight, but I don't remember what kind of media it was.
Ooh, bread bowl soups at a Ren Fair sounds like it would slap. Ren Fair food sounds so good.
But you're old enough to remember which bread Himmel the hero would eat. Himmel the hero. Did you watch Frieren?
So I have not, and my mods scream at me almost weekly to watch Frieren.
You should watch it.
I really need to get around to it because it feels like something I would very much like.
I feel like you would find the anime relatable to you. I'm gonna find a brain worm that will like get you to watch it, and that's one. I feel like the character kind of looks like the Revive, but in both of your models,
he is really cute.
Frieren kind of just have that vibe, and also, yeah, I feel like it would relate a lot to Frieren as well.
I need to get my Crunchyroll account back.
Cozy, I'm very open-minded about a lot of stuff. Like Frieren, I'm talking about the personality of the character Frieren. People like it for like the lore, but I feel like the personality of the character itself is very relatable to you.
I'm looking forward to that. I've also heard it's got a very unique way of storytelling, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, it's not. How do I say this? Somebody recently mentioned that it's not like the most. I'm not trying to appeal to this person. I think their take was kind of. I would throw it immediately in the garbage, but I can see why. Because here's the thing: when something becomes extremely popular and everybody highly appraises it, the people who have not watched that probably have like a gigantic expectation, like, oh, it must be like the cream of the top. No, it's just really good, but it doesn't mean that it's like groundbreaking, world-changing view. It's nice. Yeah. It's something that it did. Frieren did what anime hasn't done in a while, which is something that anime used to do, which is like tell fantasy stories that will keep you invested instead of being like some isekai, like very meta. Because so Frieren doesn't do that. Frieren actually gets you invested, and it makes you fall in love with the world instead of you trying to force yourself to like the characters.
Oh, and then it can hurt us even more. I love that. I love that.
You can like them because the Frieren in the world is pretty nice, and that's what's important. And somebody mentioned earlier, like, wow, not earlier, but somebody mentioned when Frieren was new, said they made a tweet that went viral with like 100,000 likes and like 1 million impressions. So like, wow, I can't believe Frieren made me like isekai. Because it's like, it's been a while. People hate isekai, and the term, it's like branded and something so oversaturated and cheesy. But then came Frieren and said, here's fantasy done well.
You know, I wonder if you can give me some input on this.
Okay.
So I'm a fan of Spice and Wolf. I really love Spice and Wolf.
Oh.
And someone mentioned to me that, hey, if you like Spice and Wolf, you're going to enjoy Frieren.
Yeah, I can see that. Did you like Spice and Wolf?
I do love me some Spice and Wolf.
It's really wholesome. I think Spice and Wolf it's a really good comparison.
I've been trying to get into reading the sequel, Wolf and Parchment, that they came out with. I just haven't gotten too far into it.
I haven't watched that. I only watched the first season. And that's it.
Yeah,
I really liked it. I may be a little biased because I like stories about like characters that are vendors and also the lore of Spice and Wolf is like very unorthodox. You often hear about the villains and heroes, but you don't hear about like here's the merchants past.
Exactly.
And they're not the main protag of the world salvation, but they're part of the economy system, and they're together paired up with a spirit of a fox spirit, a wolf spirit.
I learned so much about marketing and economics from that show.
It's good.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I like that kind of stuff. It's a nice departure from, don't get me wrong, I love my over-the-top action stuff, but it was cozy.
Yeah, it's very cozy. I think also maybe if you like that, because I feel like it also, if you want to like something like Frieren and Spice of Wolf, to put it together, now that the pink glasses are kind of like going away from people's eyes from the first impression, you kind of need to like things that are unorthodox. If you're someone who don't want to admit it, but you only prefer stories that are very, like the typical, like here's a hero saving the world kind of story. But there's people who don't want to admit it because I'm not doing it this justice. But here's a thought. Here's a food for thoughts.
Okay.
No one wants to admit that they are that kind of fan until they realize that they are that kind of fan. It's like somebody out there be like, yeah, I like anime, and then they like Jujutsu Kaisen, Boku no Hero, Demon Slayer, Naruto, Bleach. But when you tell them, okay, if you like anime, watch Frieren. This is too slow for me. Where's the action? Where's the 1,000 booba in the screen that makes me laugh?
Yeah.
Where's the characters are deep, but not as deep as Tanjiro from Demon Slayers. He cries when a villain is telling their story. And in Frieren just destroy the enemy without letting them cry. What is this? I mean,
yes,
but there's a reason why Frieren destroyed the enemy without letting them cry, because they don't deserve to live after she lived 1,000 years. And it's like,
I'm
okay,
down for that.
It's like
and it's interesting, right? Because as you were saying that, it got me to thinking, like, a lot of folks don't really go in, like, because shonen is a genre of anime, and a lot of people going into it don't realize that. So it's like you said, Frieren did nothing wrong.
Yeah. No, there's a context. I'm gonna give you this. You know what, chat? I'm gonna fucking do it. It's been a meme. I'm not gonna give you like the biggest spoiler, but here's something that's really interesting for you to hear. I'm gonna address it. Remember, I mentioned a joke earlier about like how Frieren didn't let the enemy live because they don't deserve it. So for a while in the anime community, they say like Frieren is racist. And there's a reason for that, because there's a certain enemy, a certain demon that is just out there like torturing people for like hundreds of years, and then the demon has like a magic, like it bounds. It's supposed to be like a bound magic that can like, oh, if I can put this spell on you, you will do everything I say. And then Frieren like takes the spell and on purpose, and then it just gives a reverse Uno to like the demon and be like, oh, why didn't it affect you? Oh, you didn't know how this spell works because I live longer than you. This spell works in a different way. I'm an elf that lived 1,000 years. If this spells will miss if you hit it with a target that has more power than you, and I can tell you whatever to do instead of you telling me whatever you want me to do. And then, okay, so what do you want me to do? Kill yourself. And then
no, the
no
poor
mercy
demon.
rule. And then it just tells.
Oh. So basically, like,
basically that. Yeah.
It's like an RPG. The demon went after a boss that's 10 levels above him and didn't have a high enough accuracy rating.
Yeah, pretty much that. And that's the kind of stuff you will find on Frieren. It's not like all the time repeated, but it's like, you know, it's like analogies of life, like how this character just like meddles with the world after the world has been saved, because the whole plot of Frieren is that she lived with the hero Himmel. Himmel is the hero who, you know, beat the Demon Lord, which is like the biggest threat in the world. What happens after? What happens to the leftover demons that are trying to like make a comeback? What happens to, you know, the people around? How are they trying to like build their lives, have kids? And while she's like an eternal long-living elf.
I gotta watch this now.
It's
this
good. It's good.
Much up my alley.
It is. It is. And that's why some people that are mainstream fans may not like find it appealing. It's like, oh, the plot of this anime has already been like done. We don't need to watch it. It's like One Punch Man. Oh, this character is OP. We don't need to watch this. There's no. It's supposed to be a comedy for One Punch Man.
Yeah, because like One Punch Man, like it's a satire on the superhero genre.
Yeah, it does have good lore, but it's like mostly a gag. But yeah, it is that. Anyways, that's the tier list. I was gonna tell you if you wanted to do like a quickie tier list, or we can jump straight into like the reaction videos. Which one do you feel?
Ooh, I'm gonna be honest. I got so invested in the bread tier list that I totally forgot to think up the second one. Like I was locked into that breading.
Yeah. Potential hot take. I like hero beats demon lore stories, but hero marries demon lore though. Oh, that's always really fun. I like stories that have like a enemies to lover kind of genre.
Yeah.
Enemies to lover.
I love that too.
I've seen gag animes with that kind of plot. What was the one? Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Dragon Maid.
I mean, basically.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Basically, because enemies to love, because it's supposed to be, the dragon's supposed to be like an evil dragon that wants to just triumph over everything, but then Kobayashi showed mercy.
And the dragon is also very thirsty.
Yeah. But there was another anime, I forgot which one it was. It was like about a hero who, the hero is overpowered. Saying, you know how little that boils it down to? So I watched an isekai that it's not an isekai. It's a character from a fantasy world who gets teleported into another fantasy world, and then he marries.
That spin on isekai.
Yeah, and then he marries like the wolf girl. I think it's a wolf girl or a dragon girl or something.
Okay.
Let's see. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious. No. This is not the one. Cautious Hero, Cautious Hero is good. I like Cautious Hero. This is a good anime. The anime is the opening is fucking banger.
Rave brought up something that I never thought about before. Is Inuyasha an isekai?
Inuyasha is an isekai, by the way. Have you heard of a Devil Part-Timer? Oh yeah, that's a very mainstream anime. Devil Part-Timer. Devil Part-Timer does have a little bit of like an enemies to lover kind of situation, but it's more like an enemies to friend situation.
Okay. Enemies to frenemies kind of thing.
Yeah, because it's like Satan demon, like the demon lord gets together with the hero to defeat a greater evil.
Okay.
But at the same time, the devil is a part-timer in a fast food because he doesn't have the powers he used to have.
I've heard that one's got like a very loving following to it.
I forgot the name of. I wonder if anyone has the hints of the one I mentioned earlier. Overpower.
Like it ticks some boxes in my mind, but I can't quite grasp it.
I just wrote the hero is overpowered isekai, and let's see if it shows up in here.
Hey, there's slime.
This one. Oh my god.
Oh, this looks cute.
Is this one here on the right? Isekai anime to watch. You know what? Fuck it. Booba. Let me see if this video will do it justice. Cells at Work is so fun. Cells at Work is it's a good, interesting anime. Hold on. Can you hear this video, by the way?
Let me
What the
unmute.
frick? Okay, I
Okay,
don't
there
know
we go.
what kind of dub is this, but this is very. I just wanted to see which is the title of the anime. Misfit of Demon King. Isekai Merchant. Try Isekai Merchant. Oh, thank you, Umsu. Okay, Isekai Merchant. Isekai. Because he was a merchant before anything.
There is an isekai coming out that I'm actually looking forward to.
Which one? Oh, really?
It's one that I've had a manga of for a while, and it's finally getting an anime adaptation. It's called Magical Artisan Dahlia Wilts No More. And
I don't know what language
an
is this in this video. It looks like a kid grabbed a cell phone and just uploaded a bunch of trailers.
Definitely not familiar with the language. Like, I can usually pick up on a language, but I'm not really.
I know what Mushoku Tensei is. Jobless Reincarnation. It's not bad. It's alright. It's very good. I like Duncan. Okay, so here's we were talking about unorthodox animes. This is one because for some reason, I tend to like topics that are a little bit of like controversial because I feel like I've gone so far of like on the anime sphere that if an anime has a bit of like if it has the spice of taboo, that can also do a plus because I'm just I'm morbidly curious about how they would take that. Not because I like the topics, but because I just want to see how is this going to go?
Of it.
Exactly.
You know, I'm with you. I'm in that boat 100%.
Oh my gosh. I want to see the name of the anime. So this is Jobless Reincarnation.
Eminence and Shadow. I've heard a little bit about that one.
Eminence and Shadows.
Yo, that animation though.
No, this is garbage animation. I can tell you what is happening here. The creator of this video, like, it may have looked good for a second, but this is like AI editing.
Yeah, it's like it kind of hit me with that uncanny kind of feel.
Yeah. Yeah. This is an edit of the person, so it looks really, really uncanny. For a second, it looked good, but then when you pay attention, it looks really bad.
Yeah, because like that immediate second, it looks smooth, and then the rest of it, it's like, wait, no.
The motherfucker, this person
is it not even in here?
No, not the one that I wanted. But what the hell?
We've been bamboozled.
I've been very bamboozled. Brad is best anime.
There is kind of a silly isekai that I would love to see get a second season. I want Gate to get a second season because that was a fun watch.
Which one?
It's called Gate. Gate. So TLD, like the synopsis of it without spoilers is Ripperoni Gate. Basically,
here we go. Found it. Chilling in another world with my level 2 superpowers.
The art style looks kind of cute on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the premise of Gate is basically modern day Tokyo. Main character is a member of the Japanese Defense Force, and suddenly a portal to a fantasy world opens, and you have Apaches fighting dragons.
Okay.
It's just a fun show.
There's a chat. I like this character. It's very simple.
Yeah, I'm with you. I am smitten by this character.
Gate has a season 2 on it. Really?
Wait, did it get one?
Apparently. Never seen her. I like it. So
I feel like I'm gonna have to watch this because it looks cute as fuck.
Yeah, no. So the whole plot of the anime is basically, so the guy lives in an isekai world. I mean, not an isekai, but a fantasy world. And then for some reason, he doesn't like how the world is treating him. And in his own world, and apparently God takes pity for him because he's like, hey, we don't have to be racist towards other people, we can just be, trade things and live a better life. And then for some reason, he got teleported into another fantasy world where demons and demon species and monsters are kind of trying to live together and kind of wants what he wanted. but he got teleported there. Not just him, but other heroes as well. And they when he got teleported over there, his power level was very crappy. The king of the kingdom did a shield hero on him. If you watch Shield Hero, he got done super dirty. He got kicked out. He said like, "Oh, your levels are really crappy." But apparently he's like super OP. When he got one level, he got like 1,000 levels. So immediately he was super OP. He learned every skill in the world by just leveling up once. And then the king was like, "Wait, come back." It's like, no. I'm just here chilling with the wolf that I tamed, and this is the wolf that he tamed. You know, it's one of the servants of the demon lord. And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm banging the demon lord's like family member. What do you want with me?" It's like
he is now living the good life.
Yeah, it's like it's a family member of the demon lord. So yeah, what about it?
I never knew this existed.
Yeah, it's.
I'm gonna make a note of this.
It's not that deep. It's very cheesy, but if you want a comfort super quick to like adore anime, it's all right.
Oh yeah,
I'm down for that. Gonna make I don't think they're gonna make a second season of this. It's very like it's like, okay, this is good. Next, it's
like a lot of the time, like if I watch an anime that's like really dark or heavy, sometimes I need those like kind of brain off, short and sweet.
Yeah, that's
little fun watches.
I do that also very often too. When I let's say I'm watching a very deep anime, like I remember this happened to me when I was watching Parasite. When I was released, I never watched Parasite, and then suddenly I thought, oh, this anime is really good. Like the plot is really intense. It made me feel the feels. The ending was a little controversial, but it made me think about life and reality and how humanity is a real parasite. You know, it's like very deep lore. And then suddenly I need to turn off my brain. And then after that, I watch the anime about what's the name? Living in camping in another world with my chopping abilities or something like that.
Oh, I've heard of that one. That one seems really cute.
It is really, really fun because it's like the fucking ability of the protagonist is I have Amazon chopping in as my superpower.
Oh my gosh. Lumberjack Prime.
Camping in another world anime is this one, because his ability is that he can like look at an Amazon internet website and he can buy anything from there. You know, he can like put the silver coins or the bronze coins in there, and he can just, hey, I can buy a tent. I can buy you know, food things. I can buy anything. How is that helpful in this world? It is more helpful than anybody thinks, because apparently, you know, in RPG games, like cooking skills can like boost like characters' powers. So he can boost like he can tame enemies with it. He can boost up heroes' powers. He can boost up things. He's a supporter class, basically.
I'm realizing just how overpowered it is to have Amazon Prime in a fantasy setting.
Yeah, it's Amazon. He can just reach. He can just reach into anywhere. I am tired. I have low HP. He just reaches into the void and reach a can of soda. And apparently it translates into like real powers. Oh, this gives you agility. Oh, I have infinite agility. I can just summon as many, you know, I'm not infinite, but finite. As many resources as he he can summon as many of those resources as possible.
I love this.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
No, this is perfect for that kind of thing, because like my favorite series is Steins Gate, like hands down. And after I finished watching Steins Gate 0, I was in a mindset where I was like, I need to find a crappy rom-com to watch.
Arifureta. I don't think I've ever watched that one. Steins Gate. Would you kill me if I said I never watched Steins Gate?
No. I mean, there's a lot of people who haven't watched it.
I don't like the aesthetic.
No, that's totally fair.
I don't like. For some reason, Steins Gate is never attracted to me. Every time I see Steins Gate, I'm like, this looks boring.
I could totally feel that.
Even the character design is like, it looks gray and pale, and like nothing's happening here.
Maybe all I will say is it hurt me.
I'm a hypocrite because I've seen anime that looks stale and pale and whatever, and I like it. But I'm seeing
plus
this,
it's
and
like,
I'm like,
it's like heavy, like it's like super heavy sciencey sci-fi, and that's also not like everyone's cup of tea as well.
I don't know. Arifureta was cool. Let me Google Arifureta.
Yeah, I'm very curious. I've never heard of that one.
I heard about it. I feel like I seen a gif of this rabbit making out with the hero.
Oh my goodness.
That was like very super lewd. Is it the one? Let's see. Kiss scene. Oh god, yeah, it's this one. Oh my god, this is the one. I'm playing this on stream. I don't fucking care.
Why am I getting like slight high school DxD vibes from this?
Look at the scene.
They are feral.
Holy shit.
Hey, this is where the whole budget went.
Yeah, look.
Oh.
No, yeah, it should be a wacky scene, but for some reason, this one little kid scene went hard. This is so like no, but must restart. You never seen this?
Oh gosh.
Oh god, it's like
that is wild.
whoever
Like,
animated
all
this
the
is
animation budget.
Did yeah, just in that frame, he was trying to get CPR and she got thirsty. Yeah,
Seems like it.
Unnecessarily hard edit for this one gag scene. I'm conflicted. Should I laugh or should I be turned on? Yes.
You are scaroused.
It's crazy. Please Twitch,
What?
don't ban me. It's just
¿Por
an
qué no
hour.
las dos?
Wait, what?
¿Por qué no las dos? Why not both?
Porque no, oh, okay. Well, smooth. No smooth. Wait, what the? Doki 1 year celebration anniversary. Yo, what the heck?
Wait, is that IRL Doki?
No.
Or is
This
that,
is
it's
just-
that people doing cosplays.
Yeah.
Has it really been a year? Holy shit.
Wow.
Here for here.
Time is a construct.
Actually, let me react to this.
Debut.
Ah, so good. What the heck?
Doesn't
Oh
get
my
more
goodness, they got the
greedy.
little tomato onesie.
That's adorable.
My true form.
We love Doki
Tomato
here.
Doki bird.
Yes.
What do you think? Yeah, I'll grow a little bit bigger than
What
a
the heck?
regular tomato.
It's wholesome.
Think a year ago I was this size. All right, Dragons. No more baiting. I'm not gonna bait
No
anymore.
trolling.
I'm just-
All
I'm
right,
just
guys,
watching her YouTube
ready?
numbers just fluctuate
In
up.
3,
It's crazy.
2,
It's
1.
like-
My real 3D debut.
Oh wait. Oh, you know what? Yeah, she's probably got an actual new 3D model
Here I
that she's
am,
about to show
the
off.
Real
Oh.
Doki.
Oh yeah, I love the Doki reveals.
I
The
mean,
cowboy reveal was
if you
insane.
learned
They
this-
created a whole game. Did you see that?
I hope you
Yeah,
guys
that was
enjoyed
wild.
My 3D debut. Happy
Is that the Lemmy
1 year
Smash bird?
anniversary, Dragons.
Kind of looks like it.
Limus Myers.
Caw-caw. Real Crookie is real.
Oh my goodness.
God.
I wasn't expecting
Thank
this,
you,
but I'm not upset
everybody,
about it.
for coming to my first year anniversary since I came
I
back.
appreciate her
Um,
sense of humor.
Surprise.
Yeah.
I guess that's all I had planned.
What? No
Seagull.
way.
Seagulls are
Joking,
bastards.
joking. More
Eagles.
announcements later. Caw-caw. Crookie out. Bye. Sorry,
But-
there's no actual 3D debut.
That's
That
what
was
we're gonna
just
do,
a
Sane.
Oh,
The
what
next
the
tier
hell?
list is gonna be a bird tier list.
Bye-bye.
Bear tier list?
Also, here's me
Oh,
with a cowboy hat. Yeehaw. Caw,
there's no
caw.
3D model.
Alright, bye. I fly away now. Woo.
No way. Did you really troll? I'm looking at the chat. That was it.
This is back to her OG loading screen.
Oh wow. I can't rewind the VOD. No. I wanted
I think
to see
she
if there
just
was-
had her Nendo and a plushie announced.
Yeah. And also San Trey also had like a new new Android. I
Sounds
love
really
it
cute.
honestly.
I do. I love it. Oh, she updated this with her new cowboy mercenary thing. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's nice. And chat, we're randomly reacting to another VTuber. 2v2
Oh,
reacting to another VTuber. How meta.
You did say it would be reaction time, and this is reaction
Yeah,
time.
I just feel like chilling after for a little while. If we do a tier list later, we'll do it. But right now,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
by the way, if you need to, you know, we've been here almost for 3 hours. If you need to take a break or something,
Has it really been that long already?
almost 3 hours. Yeah.
Sheesh. I definitely at least have like another hour in me. Oh,
That was it. The stream is over. What? Also, it really was a tease. Wow.
That is like one of the most dokey things I've ever seen.
Oh, come on.
Keep watching.
Keep watching. No, it's over. It's over.
I see a link in the chat.
I didn't pause. Pre-order pajamas. Hey!
Oh, those are so cute.
I want Jet. I want the Doki pajamas. I'm wearing.
Those are
Actually,
so
I'm wearing
cute.
I'm wearing Pac-Man pajamas right now.
Y'all.
Yeah, I want the Doki pajamas.
I love the eye mask.
Yeah, I recently bought some Mickey Mouse pajamas at Costco. 57 for pajamas. With the mask, 70.
70 for the bundle.
That's bougie pajamas. The ones that I bought were like 20 something. But they're so cozy.
I love the pastel. Like yellow is a color that I don't really do a lot with, but I like me a pastel yellow.
I've been really into yellow lately. I've been really into yellow. I have like yellow Crocs, and
it makes me think of spring, and it makes me happy.
Yeah, I like it. I remember a couple of years ago was really into red, like a lot of red in my body. I like red.
Oh, yeah.
And now I'm a lot into yellow, but like mixed with
Didn't you have a red variation of your model, or at least a color switch? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I was a redhead VTuber. But now
yeah, because you were originally the redhead.
Yeah.
Back in the day before the cybernetics.
The tomato
Welcome
mask.
to
This is
Night
like a regular the collector items. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Dingo.
You know, I have not drank water in an hour. I should probably do that.
I've been drinking for the entire time that we've been doing the cereal list. Oh, let's see. Adifureta. Holy shit. Let me close some tabs in here. And let me find something to react. Take a little break there. Let me see what I can find. Chad, if you have any reactions, I could introduce Death Battles to Alianne. Or I can do I can do other parody videos. Really cool.
Let's see.
Let me see what
What's
I can.
chat got going on?
What is this? Oh, Mita. I had to close the tab just in case someone in chat said something crazy.
Yeah,
Vegeta versus Vegito Death Battle. That's a really if I choose a death battle, it better be something that Alianne is something more familiar with, so that way I can get more feedback. That's really cool. Let me lower the music. I love me. I love me side.
I do like the character design. Like the most I know about it is apparently it's like a yandere style game. But that's about it.
Pretty much. It's about like a what do you call it? It's like a virtual video game character who's coming at you to murder you.
Oh, is it kind of like Doki Doki Literature Club, kind of?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah. But instead of being like a visual novel, it's more like there's a lot of reading, but not as much as Doki, and you can like walk around and do puzzles.
I saw that Markiplier started playing it, which kind of surprised me.
Oh yeah, it's one of those games where YouTubers will like be crawling all over it.
Yeah,
because it's like a very quick spin-off with a big reveal and really good reaction scenes.
Oh, I see.
Because you're gonna be reacting. It's not jump scares. It's more like, hey, here's a twist, and let's see how this one. Everybody loves seeing. Hey, I wonder how this person's going to react. Oh, I wonder how this person's going to react to this part. So a lot of fans just crawl over that. This is very cute. Very cute.
It makes me think of like when people go through and watch people get to like key moments in Final Fantasy 14, kind of like the emotional vampire aspect of it.
Doki, bro. Oh, I can react to this though. Hold on, you like Doki?
I love the Doki and the mint and the Nimi. These VTubers who totally came out of nowhere that we love.
So I'm glad that you like mint and Doki. How much do you like them though?
So how do I phrase this? Because I know it's If there was a theoretical past life, I did not watch them a lot in said theoretical past life, but I really enjoy them where they are now.
Exactly. No, that's very fair. Let's react to this video real quick. I haven't seen this yet.
Oh, this looks already cute as fuck.
In the light of the day, in the dark of the night, when you're raring to go, when you're tired from
This is
the
adorable.
fight,
What the
when you're
heck?
losing your mind,
This gives me life.
let me give you a thought. I'm
Was it kind of
gonna
electro
be
swing?
right by your side no matter what.
Yeah.
In the dark of the night,
In the dark of the night,
in the light of the day,
in the light of the day,
when you're rising to shine,
when you're rising to shine,
when you're hitting the hay,
when you're hitting the hay,
I'll be
Oh my
hanging
goodness.
around.
I'll be hanging
I love it.
around.
If you like it or not,
If you like it or not,
I'm gonna be right by your side no matter what.
They are totally holding hands.
And they are roommates.
Yeah, they are the roomiest of roommates.
no matter what,
No matter what,
no matter what,
no matter what, no matter what, no matter what.
Aw, I like how the mascot are combined.
I'm gonna be
That's so cute.
right by your side.
Right by your side.
I'm gonna be right by your side no matter what.
Oh, their voices go so good together. Originally a Steven Universe song. Okay.
Really? Cute.
in the dark of the night, in the light of the day.
So
when
Bounty
you're
Hunter
rising to
Doki.
shine, when you're hitting the hay.
Just remember this song.
How's it go? I forgot.
I'm gonna be right by your side no matter what. Through whoever you've been,
Through wherever you've been,
through whoever you'll be,
through wherever you'll be,
through whatever you
I-
do.
through whatever
I have
you
the beatus
live,
from this.
Always have
You'll
me
always have me.
at the end of your
It is so
rope.
At
sweet.
the end of your rope,
I'll be
It's super
holding
sweet.
you
I'll be
tight.
holding you tight.
I'm gonna be right by your side no matter what.
Oh my god!
Be
I'm tearing
Was this
up.
on
So
there?
adorable.
Be right
Was this
by
on
your
Doki's channel?
side. Be right
Yes.
by your side
Oh,
no
it's so cute.
matter what.
Aw. I love it. It's so cute. Where's the
Plus
immersion?
10
The
life.
breaks? They are so roommates.
They were roommates.
With all respects, I chip. Do I? Is that appropriate to say? I don't know. You let me know.
I think they did the shipping for us. Let's be real.
This part would mean a lot to them. I'm so glad that they are keeping in contact with each other because, you know, you mentioned something about past life, and I'm like, I totally get it. I totally get it.
Yeah,
And
I
you don't need to be
totally get it.
affiliate, and it's just basically co-workers. But this is a good ending. We got the good ending, chat.
The
Now,
good
which one is
ending
gonna-
and the
now-
new story.
Now, which one's going to the one who's going to impregnate the other? So that's up to you, chat, to debate.
Hmm. The ship sails itself, exactly.
The I don't know
The
lore,
herm
what's
wasn't at
going on.
the herm wasn't at the question. It was more of me thinking, who would it be?
The lore is heavy and very real. They were
They
both
take
working. Yeah, this is not in recording, but this is off the recording. But they were both working in a very quote unquote alleged bad company. So
Yes.
and then now they're free to make whatever they want, and then they're both realizing a bunch of dreams that they always wanted to, and then it's like that's a good ending. We got the good ending.
It is wonderful. You love to see it. You love to
Hell
see
yeah.
it.
So yeah, and also this vibe. Do you know what do you know the definition of aero fatigue?
Hmm?
You know, okay, it's like Worcestershire or charcuterie board. I can't say the word aero fatigue. Aero fatigue.
Oh,
So it's a
I'm not
it's a
familiar,
random
no.
question. It's a random question. Aero Frutiger aero. It's a vibe. Aero. It's this
is it
vibe.
like a music thing?
Yes and no.
Oh,
It's an aesthetic, and also it's also an aesthetic that Nintendo captures a lot. If you ever heard like the Wii Shop music or Nintendo
yeah,
music,
yeah.
that's it has that vibe, like very old timey computer.
Oh gosh, you know what? This is also reminding me of like the kind of music that I would hear in like the 90s in some of our malls. Kind of a very chill, laid back kind of
Yeah.
put it
Oh,
on
here we
loop
go.
kind of music.
Yeah. Oh my god, the freaking nice daddy cut.
I love this. I love the colors.
I'm guilty pleasure. This is old hag territory once again, Chad. This is why I like this so much.
I love it.
Try reacting to this.
This
is
makes
this?
happy brain chemicals.
Oh god, wait, I may be a guild receptionist, but a solo boss battle. This looks like it's gonna give me
Oh,
destroy in like YouTube. What kind of website is this? This isn't YouTube anymore.
I'm
English
scared
love.
of the DMCA potentially.
Yeah, I know. This is. I'm gonna keep that in the bank. I'm gonna keep that in the back. Let me bookmark this. There you go. Every 90s binder cover. Shut up, Raven! I had a similar one to this.
Oh goodness.
No, it's not sus. It's just like I felt this is like Twitch band. When I see this, it's like, careful. I'd rather be a link on YouTube.
It does take me back to like 2010 era anime watching, looking at
Saying
that
had
page.
this as a well scroll. Could be, maybe. Let's thank you for the follow, Rick. I appreciate it. For some reason, the notification didn't appear. Also,
This music's
hi.
a vibe though.
Oh yeah, are you listening? Is it loud?
No, it's a vibe. I'm loving it.
I'm glad. Okay, so let's find. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you if there's any. I'm trying to find. Called out. Let me see which video should I should. So this is the second stream that I do where I bring VTubers to react to stuff. I mean, I already if I count the first one with Some Danny, but the one that I do like live. So I'm trying to see if there's like a specific genre of video to like will be really fun to react
Okay.
to. Yeah, for a Genshin video. I'll put it in the tab and I'll see how I feel about it. I uploaded this video. Wait, did I upload it? I think I already reacted to this. I'm gonna upload it soon. So yeah, this is on the. I already recorded it. I like. Did you ever own a Nintendo DS?
Yes. I had a 3DS. I didn't have the old one. I kind of got into the DS kind of toward the end of its lifespan, but I had a 3DS XL.
Okay.
I always had to turn the 3D off though because it gave me motion sickness.
Oh god. Yeah, no, I never using. I don't think I ever even touched the 3D on the 3DS.
Yeah, it was.
Mm. No, don't worry about the bots. I'm gonna upload it as a single video soon, but I already watched that one on stream. So thank you. And also, I saw the video you sent me, Cyber. It's like, those are single like dead battles. Is there like, full dead battles for the future? I'm not sure if I'm explaining it correctly. But anyways, let me see if I can find one here. Really good. Actually, here's a question. What kind of things do you watch on YouTube? I think I asked you this last time.
That is a good question.
What kind of things do you watch on YouTube?
Because if you were to ever see my YouTube algorithm, it is like a textbook definition of my ADHD brain. It's a mix of like all kinds of music with like random historical videos
Yeah.
about like model kits and stuff. I like to watch when I'm just vibing. I like to just I am an ASMR enjoyer.
Yeah, same here.
I watch a lot of like the spooky countdown videos. Just I find it entertaining.
Okay, spooky countdown, like
Like the Nukes top 5 kind of thing, and
oh, that kind of stuff. Okay, I totally get it.
Yeah, it's really all over the place. But I feel like that is a lot of beef. Oh my gosh, Babish, what the hell?
There you go.
What's that?
No, I tell you what it was. Number 5, man urinated on a flight attendant for not being allowed to smoke. Like
Burger
number
King
15.
foot lettuce.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a
When
good one.
Chills used to do videos.
What is the name of that channel?
He went by Chills, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, chills. Officially.
I think he does stuff on a different channel these days.
Really? Is that video like real? Like, I mean, it's real. I mean, of course it's real. Did they delete that video from YouTube? Because
They
of all
may
the jokes?
have.
Number 50.
No, here you go. Top 10. Okay, okay. Yo, okay.
Mysteries solved by 4chan. Oh, this is gonna be a roller coaster.
I found it. It's right behind us. Oh my gosh. This music is alive.
It is very like easy. This is like ADHD kind of music. Like if I was in a moment of like overstimulation, I could listen to this and be okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let me start right here. Out of all the choices to choose, are you
So
familiar
many
with?
things.
Are you familiar with top 15 mysteries solved by 4chan?
I've never actually watched this one.
You know, all you know is the meme, right?
Yeah, I just know the meme.
The meme. I don't think I've ever seen the original. This thing has like 8 million views. This person was banking on this, but for the wrong reasons. So let's watch this. Let me react. Let's react to this real quick because I need to find out. See, we're here to discover as the reaction channel reactor. I need to find the mysteries of YouTube. So here we are, chat. We're gonna be watching the legendary number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. Is it really like the first one? Is that the only thing that people took from this video and just went and roll with it? Because that's wild.
I'm not sure actually. I wouldn't be surprised though, because was this a thing when Vine was still around? I can't remember.
Vine. What is Vine?
Vine was the before TikTok.
Oh yeah, I know what it is. I'm pretending to not be an old hag. I'm letting you be the old hag of this video. It is weird to say that I sometimes convince that the supernatural can be real. That's a very valid feeling. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, let's listen to this.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh, just straight from the
last
get-go.
thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to the site showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce with the statement, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Admittedly, he had shoes on, but that's even worse. The post went live at 11:38 p.m. on July 16th, and a mere 20 minutes later, the Burger King
2012.
in
Oh my
question
goodness.
was alerted to the
Oh my
rogue
gosh.
employee. At least, I hope he's rogue.
It was in Ohio. Of course, it's Ohio.
Of course. Ohio
Oh my
is an
God.
SCP. I'm
How
convinced.
did it happen? Well, the
You know what? I don't wanna make fun of the person's voice. I know that there's people out there who have different tones of voices. I myself have issues with my voice. How do I feel about now watching the original from the beginning?
Enlightened.
Enlightened is the word.
You know, it's interesting. I think I saw a video a while back where he actually addressed his voice, and apparently, like, it's something that he did at random, and people liked it, so he kept doing it.
Yeah, because
I
it
can't
does sounds like a scripted voice for like a video. Like it was very of its time.
Yeah, because he originally used it for his like paranormal countdown videos, and people were
Mm.
like, they kind of like the vibe of it.
So here's the thing. There's one thing in particular that I am not very fond of,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the TikTok know-it-all voice. There's a
Thinking.
certain specific one. There's a certain specific tone when people are introducing like top 10 things that I do in New York or top 10 things that I do in Japan.
Oh, my
Um,
brain. I feel it
and-
now. Yep.
and then suddenly they have like this narky kind of like vibe that it's supposed to be like, oh, this is the definitive, and they sound like so short of themselves, and it immediately
It's so condescending.
that's the word. Thank you. It triggers a thing on my word. It triggers a thing in my brain that I try to go on the opposite side. I'm not a contrarian. However, when it comes to stuff like that, I immediately know that you're full of bullshit. So it just triggers me so hard.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm
Also,
with you on that.
I'm not gonna lie, this photo as a wallpaper goes hard.
Yep. Like, this is an era in one photo.
So yeah, it's that type of I know that there's a lot of YouTubers out there who have like a YouTube voice. Somebody actually told me to find my streamer voice, and I'm like, I don't know what a streamer voice is. I'm just so it's crazy. I have to find comfort for people. Whenever I see someone who's like really popular, they do have like a nice voice and a nice tone. And I sometimes talk a lot over people. It has been happening tonight. My apologies. But I'm addressing the voice situation, chat. I'm gonna do it in this video because it's something that maybe maybe this person can actually help me understand what is a good tone for making voices. I'm gonna be doing all my videos like this from now on. So tomorrow I'll be having a VTuber debut.
Oh, same.
Oh, okay. Let's keep watching.
BK employee hadn't removed the EXIF data from
You are
the
a precious
uploaded
gremlin.
photo, which suggested the culprit was somewhere in Mayfield Heights,
Yo, they got
Ohio.
doxxed fast.
This was at
Super.
11:47. 3 minutes later, at 11:50,
That's one thing, you don't
the
mess with
Burger King
4chan, you just
branch
don't.
address was
No, I wasn't fortunate. Did you ever see the story about Shia LaBeouf getting doxxed anywhere he went, and he was fortunate?
Yeah.
Everything he posted like
Yeah.
selfie. It's like, oh, you'll never find me here, and it's like, oh, you're in the bridge in the city. It's like
Like, 4chan has eyes everywhere.
it's a very dark story, but it's like it's how fast people can find you for any hint.
Oh, yeah, it's not encrypted. That's right.
posted with wishes of happy unemployment. 5 minutes later, the news station was contacted by another 4chaner, and 3 minutes later, at 11:58, a link was posted, BK's Tell Us About Us online form. The
Oh my
foot
gosh.
photo, otherwise known as Exhibit A, was attached. Cleveland Scene magazine contacted the BK in question the next day. When questioned, the breakfast shift manager said, "Oh, I know who that is. He's getting fired. Mystery solved by 4chan. Now we can all go back to eating our fast food in peace." Number 14.
Nice commentary, top notch.
Secret live stream. Nothing is secret to 4chaners, and nothing is
Correct.
sacred. No
Yeah.
one knows that better than Shia LaBeouf. LaBeouf and two artists
Oh, here it
created
is.
an
Oh,
anti-Trump
it is this.
interactive art installation called He Will Not Divide Us. Soon after Trump took office in early January,
Oh,
the
boy.
installation was first exhibited at New York's Museum of the Moving Image, but when activists from both sides kept butting heads at the exhibit, it was
Ooh,
thrown out as a
ooh,
public
no,
safety
no.
hazard.
Ooh.
The collaborators found another museum to host their exhibit in Albuquerque, but it was soon met with more confrontations. Soon the group had to figure out a new home for their exhibit before it fell flat. This is when they tweeted out on March 8th that they would be live streaming their exhibit from an unknown location.
I didn't know about this.
So that viewers, art
Hmm.
lovers, and supporters could still view their work. Sounds like a good alternative, right? Well, it didn't go as planned when pro-Trump supporters on the poll board of 4chan got involved. Not even 24 hours later, the exhibit's flag had disappeared. Where did it show up? A picture of the taken flag was tweeted right back to hashtag He Will Not Divide Us. 4chaners had
Okay.
uncovered the mystery of the exhibit's so-called secret location. How? A fan of LaBeouf's had posted a photo of herself with her favorite actor just as the camera feed went live. The photo had been taken at a Greenville, Tennessee diner. The internet sleuths further pinpointed the exhibit's location as contrails appeared on the
This is
live
scary
stream.
when you think about it.
With these, they
What?
cross-referenced them with
Like,
flight
this is scary when you
patterns.
break it down.
It
They sent a
is.
local member to drive around the general area with his
Those are
horn
aircraft
blaring.
flight maps.
Once they could hear the horn on the
No.
live stream, He Will Not Divide Us was as good as gone. Number 13.
Number
The
13.
Pyramids. 4chaner
Oh my God.
H64 posted a
Pyramids.
thread of the mysterious sword on the X board one Saturday, and it sent the group into a frenzy. In
What
the
is happening
photo,
here?
there appears to be two pyramids in the midst of the forest. Why are these pyramids in the forest? What were they built for? Who do they belong to?
like weird little stuff like
You've
this, though.
got me. And you've got the X board too. 4chaners quickly
care,
got to
anime.
work trying to solve this mystery. They called it a cult/temple dedicated to an Egyptian goddess of war, Enflame, in the woods of Oregon, with more than 53 pages of discussion.
Now with AI, these things are more relevant than ever. Like
Yeah,
people posting
seriously.
weird ass pictures and trying to pass them off as real. I don't want to get, and this is in zero way in any political way, but we live in an era of disinformation so hard, and it's not only applying to political stuff. It only applies. I'm trying to apply it to like literally everything. Like,
Yeah.
oh, here's a weird animal that I found when I was deep diving, and then oh, that's AI. It's like
Yeah.
that's
Like-
AI,
Back in our day, we had to put some effort into our fake pictures.
right? Put more effort.
This
And back then it was
4chan
fun.
investigation was solved.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like putting it in 1.5 speed because this man speaks so slow.
I
Is that
mean,
really
yeah.
telling of me? Is that telling of me?
When, at last,
How will they
they
sound, though?
dissected the photo
I'm
to
curious.
uncover the property owners' names, their phone numbers, and their business records. Still don't know what's inside them, though. Number 12, Barbie Mystery. This investigation appeared on 4chan in November of 2016. It involved an image of a blonde amputee woman whom the board had nicknamed Barbie. In March of 2017, one user posted a thread titled, "The Mystery of Barbie is Solved."
2 times speed.
According
animal.
to the author of the thread, the Russian anonymous team had solved the mystery of the woman who appeared in Barbie.avi. The woman's name was Tammy. According to Creepypasta, she had body integrity identity disorder, but the investigators found that she had no such thing. When she was 14, she lost her arm in a washing machine incident. The
Internet
80s
is a
saw
scary
Tammy
place.
living in Chicago, where she worked for the agency Fascination as a model. During the application process, she'd had several interviews, which the video, Barbie.avi, was created out of. The author of the post uploaded the interview to YouTube. The OP also noted that Mike Rounds, the Ampix manufacturer, told the woman's story to him, saying that at 16 or 17 years old, Tammy had been working with an old school washing machine with no safety features. With the washer going, she tried to shift a sheet in the water. Just as she was doing
Whoa.
this, it launched into a spin cycle, trapping her arm in the sheet. It twisted her arm right off.
That's
Tammy was a
terrifying.
bitter young woman at the age of 22 when she was interviewed and had no marketable skills, was uneducated, and didn't enjoy being a caretaker for pennies. So that's how she ended up at the agency. Unlike
Oh,
4chan's
that's-
first hypothesis, she wasn't the victim of any crime. With the mystery solved, the poster noted, "Xenopasta, if you're reading this, you are fired. However, thank you very much for this
That is
mystery.
also-
It was really hard to solve it." Number 11.
Something really spooky about the internet too. This is gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if to make this a tangent or how to defend it properly, but like sometimes people out there can fabricate stuff for you, and then suddenly it just becomes like a viral news.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And I remember there was
wild.
a case. There's a case of like a. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it was it got popular on 4chan or Twitter. It was one or the other. It was a case of a lady, apparently allegedly, who said, "Oh, this Asian couple is suing it's suing the wife because the man and the woman got pregnant, and the kids were ugly because she had like surgery to reconstruct her face, so he didn't know that she was ugly, and then the kids were born ugly, and then that was like a very viral news, and
I
it was
heard
ne-
about this.
it was never
Yeah.
real. People just put 2 and 2 together, finding pictures of the people and just posting an entire like chat log, and it's just like, oh, here's a story that could seem believable to you if you read it just from the pictures,
Yeah, I remember this now.
and it was never real. It's like another one case that is like not very real is, have you ever seen the trigger lady, like
Yes.
the trigger reaction?
Yes,
She wasn't even triggered at all. Like, she's a very polite lady, but it was a frame. It was a single frame in a video that looked odd, and she got blasted to infinity because of that one single frame. Because it was like, she wasn't angry.
You kind of see that happen in like, I mean, I guess you can see it in any kind of like streaming, but like especially in the VTuber kind of area.
Yeah,
All it takes is one thing to get taken out of context,
right.
and then people run with it.
Thank you for the 50 bits bar. Thank you, appreciate it. Yo, no, the Germa face. Yeah, the Germa face was. Is that also? That's what is the word you used earlier? An ISP? Not ISP.
Oh, SCP.
SCP. Germa is on SCP.
I love SCP stuff.
I have never seen or know about SCP. I always think it's one of those things that's like too deep for me. So I never deep dive into SCP territory.
It is a rabbit hole. It is
Really?
a rabbit hole.
I'd believe it. Germa's on SCP.
11. Cueva de los Teos.
No,
When
the
an
German face didn't look originally that weird, but I guess people just like started memeing it as hell, and then it got into that.
He posted the Cueva de los Teos
Ecuador.
cave in Ecuador. He wondered if it was
Ecuador.
man-made or natural. He wondered what sort of technology or who could have made the perfectly flat roofs and cuts. Of course, the 4chaners on the thread had something to say about it. Some thought it was a place of heavy spiritual concentration, while others seemed to agree that it was largely man-made, but mostly natural, with some likening it to
4chan
places in
mysteries.
Russia
We're watching 4chan
and the
mysteries.
Hippocaeum in Malta. Some
Yes.
suggested that less
Welcome back.
advanced people had come along later and drew the crude stick figures on the walls after a more advanced society had built it. One poster pointed out that it was hardly anything to freak out over, and that ancient humans were fairly smart. They had tools, they had math, maybe not as advanced as ours today, but they made the pyramids after all. In the poster's own words, after all, it's not like they had a shortage of people or time to make this kind of stuff. I think most people underestimate ancient humans because they didn't have what we have today, but that doesn't make them dumb, just primitive. The poster
Nice.
agrees with another that the highly engineered place
Would you go
must
in a
have held
cave?
some spiritual purpose. Number 10, SEL.
I've been in a few before. I've
Maybe
gone in a
making
few that are like really tight places.
Maybe I've been in tight places. I mean, yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, no, I
Oh
mean,
my.
no, not these days. I wouldn't go in a cave. More
When
in-
when I was younger, I didn't mind it as much. These days, my sense of self-preservation is significantly stronger.
Oh yeah, nowadays it's like I don't even want to leave the house. I don't even want to drive this much.
Oh, that reminds me. Urban exploration. I love those kind of videos
Really?
because I get to watch people do the dangerous fun stuff and not do it.
The board if
Okay.
they ever heard of transhumanism. He said that one anime series had some particularly creepy stuff.
Oh,
and is
Lane, I still
followed
need to
by
watch
many
that.
fan sites.
Really?
One of the fan sites requires a login.
Yeah, I've heard Lane is a really good anime.
Login. Who is the user?
What is this
And
dot
it's
hack
strict about
situation?
this.
Right?
At the bottom of the homepage, it reads, to log in, you have to have an invite from an existing user. There's no use in trying to beg.
I remember the old
ask
days
or
of
request
Anonymous.
For an invite. We choose our new members with care. How do you get an invite if you don't know any of the users? Well, you'd probably not want to be part of these online communities in the first place. As it turns out, one 4chaner said that one of the users hacked the admin of a similar site, after which the admin vanished. This was
Anonymous.
after
Oh,
the
no.
admin had received some monetary
This
donations
is like some
from
dark
the site's
web
users.
kind of stuff.
Many think he was
Yeah.
a scammer. Thankfully,
Have you
asked
ever
4chan.
have you ever been curious about like dark web shenanigans?
I've seen like some videos on it, and I've seen some games about it that kind of dive into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. It always seems like some it always sound I've never been that curious on it. Maybe like, yeah, would you like to see it? Maybe, but then after I quickly, for some reason, immediately realize what could they even possibly do other than things that the government already doesn't trace, and
Yeah.
it's it would be like really underwhelming and very stupid. I feel like it would be like the most boring shit ever, and I immediately say like, this is. In fact, these days I don't visit that many websites. I visit Twitter, YouTube, Discord, Facebook,
Yeah, no,
even. And that's it.
pretty much it for me too. Like streaming related stuff, Gundam models. That's about it.
Yeah, not even that. Then, but when I shop something, there's Amazon right there or the Walmart app, and that's it. I don't visit websites that much. I remember the
Yeah,
good
no,
old
that's fair.
days of www.geosites.com/Inuyasha Dogboy fan.
Oh, oh,
Channel
my
on this
my
one,
my
OP.
heart.
A cautionary
I'm
tale is
aging.
just what obsessives need to keep money in their pockets. Number 9, Iratas. This internet theory has spent a lot of time on 4chan being dissected, poked and prodded, picked at, and ultimately solved, kind of. Iratas, or Iratas,
no.
spelt with one R, was
What if
first
you're in the dark
described as
web?
an algorithm or program whose function is the mystery. Some say it was used by YouTube to detect copyrighted content. Supposedly, if you even suggest that you know about Iratas or say the thing by name, you'll get fired. Being an internet legend, of course, Iratas come with a lot of theories. On November 25th, 2015, Iratas was first mentioned on 4chan in a thread about strange work stories. One user described a friend who worked at something like a chemical plant. While the user didn't explain what the program was, he claims employees were flagged if they searched through some code. The plant employees reportedly did aimless tasks, which the user calls Kafka.
This whole video is making me feel really old.
Forklifts.
A lot of lingo.
That's really old. Homeless and in a band. This may seem meaningless, but these
seeing the
clues will
dating on all these
reappear.
posts.
A month later, a user posted a request on 4chan asking about a strange HR-related program called Irata.
Chat. Saturday 19 December 2015. This post is almost a decade old.
Another user pipes up with some discussion about
goodness,
Ecolab,
wow.
Unilever, and UPS.
Wow.
Again, a month later, on the MU board, Iratas is mentioned in relation to an album and a Todd Ellsworth video, which is dated a few days before the first entry on Iratas. A user responds to someone's comment saying that Iratas was a software company
No, I will
similar
not.
to Enron, which was kicking
I
about
am
in
old
the 2000s.
and I am free.
Supposedly, they
You're being
fired
aged
every
with
one
this
of their
chat.
employees. The Iratas Crave moved to YouTube, where a user called Chronos for Life Jurassic Park claimed in a cryptic video
Oh, that American
entitled,
Online image
YouTube
hurts
is
me.
monitoring and controlling
Oh.
my life, that the company was harassing his mom because she'd uncovered some secret in the Jurassic Park trilogy.
Oh no,
The rant
say.
appears on the video in white text, and the video quality is
I'm a
subpar.
hag, I don't wanna
The
be
video was
dust.
removed from
Listen to
YouTube,
Little
but
Birdie,
the
log in.
transcript is still available
Oh, no.
back to 4chan. In late January,
Here's your
Oh, I
free
got an
trial
instant
list.
the proposition
message.
that the group compose a new music genre called Deep Internet by using old
Deep
YouTube
Internet.
videos. Kronos' video rant just happens to be one of these videos. With so many 4chaners suddenly viewing Kronos' video, a new video was posted to his channel
Gosh,
called
old
Here Goes
YouTube
Nothing.
format.
The video contains
Wow.
the first ever video mention of Iratas, as well as auto captions which
Iratas.
try to make sense of the video's rap music. Instead, they uncover more clues. At 0 minutes 12 seconds are the words, are far from over 200 Corbin KY 40219.
You've got mail.
At 0 minutes 52
Sie haben
seconds,
Post.
the number 111111. At 1 minute 46
gosh.
seconds, the
I found some
percentage is
sound effects.
10.3%,
You did.
10.4%. At 2 minutes,
You just
17
teleported
seconds,
me.
the words
Did you hear that?
overthrow the government.
Yes, I
the
did.
band,
I
the KFCMC,
Oh, my
produced by
soul.
DJ Roswell, was a homeless girl band. Remember the homeless girl in the first thread? As the above is their address, which was
So
found
many
on
memories
Tumblr.
are flooding
This is when
back.
Kronos throws out Unilever, mentioned in an earlier post as one user of
Did you ever use
Iratas.
Yahoo Messenger?
For no reason at all. Kronos
Yahoo!
also
I
The
use
buzz,
all
the
of
buzz
them.
button.
I use all of them. I use ICQ a little bit. I use Yahoo. I use Windows Live, which is MSL Messenger,
Yeah.
MSN, and then I use AOL. I have
Both of
different
those had
friends
the
in
buzz
different
buttons
areas.
too.
Yeah, I have everything. I use everything because I was always trying to find like anime and gaming fans,
Yeah.
and because that's all I wanted to do, just meet people and then just talk about
Oh,
bullshit.
gosh. I had one of those programs that like mixed all the messengers together.
Yeah, let me see if I can find what is the sound effect. Can you hear that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god.
I don't know what that is. Oh my god, where's the other sound? Oh my
There
god!
it is. That's the one.
I was looking. Sorry, Chad, for the loud burst sound effect. I was looking for this one.
That's the one. That one's burned into my brain.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I make a chat where every chatter, every time they click on, they send a message. Oh, do you hear this? A true all hag VTuber experience. And then
Yup.
the nostalgia. Like,
Back in 2008.
I'm back. We are so back.
We're back, baby.
Doctor doesn't remember. Doctor doesn't remember this. Ban. Ace check. This is a litmus test.
You
I'm
must
kidding.
be a hag.
As The Lost World is his favorite of the Jurassic Park movies. Remember Todd Ellsworth, who uploaded the KFCMC video? Well, one 4chaner noticed his name was an anagram for The Lost World. This gets even
It's okay,
weirder. The
right?
Twitter account at Iratas or Bust
Oh, it's
was
German.
discovered, which had
some of
been
these
opened
pictures
in
remind me of like
November
the
and was
Mandela
named Todd
effect kind of
Ellsworth.
vibe
Oh,
of
wow.
stuff.
Pic was a creepy
Yeah.
black and white drawing, which
People be like,
4chaners
if you see
discovered was a
this in your
2005 Hawaiian
dreams.
police sketch.
Yeah,
Some
where it's like
4chaners suggested this might have something to do
they're all
with the Jurassic
skinwalkers
Park
and
films
stuff.
being filmed on the
Yeah.
island. Well, Iratas was
Have you seen
dissected
this
by
person in your
4chaners,
dreams?
with many suggesting that it was simply a publicity stunt by the
What
What
Let's
case.
make
happens
a
if
meme
you
like
see
that.
Sane
It
Cisco
would
in
be
your
a bit
dreams?
premature to call this one.
Yes.
Still, this entry demonstrates how 4chaners have a knack for following.
I've
the
seen
leads and
Beethoven in my
connecting the
dreams, actually.
dots. Number 8.
I've seen
The
you in my
pronunciation
dreams,
book.
actually.
This appeared
Let's
on the
fucking
4chan
go.
board X
One time I was literally waking up. I took a nap, and for some reason I'm not sure what happened, but it was around a weird time of the day where it was like midday, and I used to watch you and Momo, and then suddenly I had a dream where I was watching you and Momo, and it's like I'm not watching Twitch right now. I'm asleep, and I was just watching you and Momo.
files,
I totally
where it
feel that.
immediately caught the attention
Yeah.
of 4chaners.
I've had
with the
dreams where you were
OP of the
talking about Pokemon stuff.
Oh shit! But I actually had no. Okay, so that's a dream of like it's like YouTube like watching a stream. But I have had streams dreams where the VTuber is just like a moving person, and
Oh,
where,
shit.
you know it's not a replay of a stream, but it's like, for example, I dreamt like I was playing like card games like physically with like a person, and the person just looked like another VTuber. And it was just the character like just playing cards with me physically. Like, oh shit!
Like, oh wow,
so real.
pronunciation.
you and the
book
homie doing
posted
Balatro.
700 brief videos pronouncing words and phrases
Balatro
in a
lore be
monotone
like-
voice with words like Kesha and Jean. That's weird enough, but this is when the channel got even
Bjork.
weirder. On July 9, 2013, a single video was posted. The man saying something is going to happen in 77 days.
Something is going to happen in 77 days.
Something is gonna
The
happen in
next day,
77
a
days.
similar video
You heard that
claimed
right?
that the poster had been trying to communicate with viewers for 1,183 days. And the next day's video, the poster said he was wide awake and
The
things were
2010
clearing
to,
up.
like,
The messages ended with the same
2016
warning
era
that
of
something was
YouTube
going to
was
happen in
wild.
such and such days.
What
4chan
was
is
it
set
like?
to work compiling a 111-page Google
Just thinking
Doc
back to
entitled
all
77
of the,
Days
like,
Research Document. This
weird
is where the group started
conspiracy
piecing
mystery
together the
videos that would
pronunciation
happen.
book.
Ah, yeah.
They laid bare all 700 plus of the channel's videos.
People
then
love
a
spreading
spectrograph of
misinformation.
the
It's such
video
a fun
silence
hobby.
At the end of all of the videos, and dug up domain
Yeah,
name
people don't want to admit it. It's not even for
registration,
malicious
even
vision.
attempted to
It's
trace the
about
speaker's location,
just
as
for
police
fun
sirens
most of the
were
time.
noted going off
Like,
in
it
the
basically
background
became
of
its
a
own
few of the
entertainment genre.
videos, and a
Or a
thunderstorm
job.
was heard in the
Some people make
video
it a job.
pronounced radio.
For
From
clickbaits.
this, they gleaned the video's author recorded in NYC.
It's a Kodak moment.
4chan's conclusion.
Kodak.
Again, a viral marketing
Hashtag
stunt.
not sponsored.
Do they even sell like instant cameras?
That's a good question. I haven't seen any in a while.
They
Chat,
sell
do you
it as
remember those?
novelty. I have one, but I as like a novelty. And it's not an old timey camera. It's a recent camera. It's like a little pink one that I was gifted, and they gave me like a little cartridge for Polaroids, and it's cute.
Oh my
it's just like
goodness.
it's like a little gift for like a friend and stuff. But it
I love
doesn't.
Polaroids.
Oh yeah, they do sell it, but not like the Kodak. Like here's a
They're
serious
little
camera.
disposable cameras.
Yeah, they sell it more like a toy thing.
Yeah.
The Daily Dots investigation, as well as Gecko Systems, came to the same conclusion.
What is all this in
though
garbage?
with varied results.
Evangelion, Ralph Lauren. What the hell?
How to
Daily
pronounce
Dots
bidet.
suggested the countdown would reveal a Battlestar Galactica reboot, while Gecko System thinks it's for the newest installment of the series.
Remember, I didn't see
Destiny.
disasters pack have cameras,
7.
disposable cameras.
One 4channer dropped his theory about Myzeum. First, he gives some background on how, in 2008, a thread appeared on GLP entitled "Me Tell You Now," in which an alleged alien appeared.
Me
in
tell
the
you now.
forum.
That is the
The
most
OP,
like
however,
Gaia
Me tell you
online
now.
the
lingo.
entity may never have been online, but rather was from an unknown location or dimension. The OP quotes the Chani project, in which scientists asked an entity they'd met through a computer
Explain
a
egg.
number of questions. They then
Life's
hired
true
someone to
question.
pose as the entity
Explain
online.
egg.
When people questioned him, he'd search for the answer to that question amongst the questions. The scientist had asked the entity. The OP concludes that the threads were similar in both the man and the entity used
tell
baby
you what.
language. Both said they were aliens, and both answered the questions freely. The 4channer then solves the mystery. Myzeum is a possible extra-dimensional entity that made contact with a CERN-like group of scientists from the comfort of his own home. He added that the leaked info on 4chan was useless because the users trolled the entity
Oh,
instead
shit,
of
my cover's
interrogating
blown
him.
insane.
This one's obvious.
Oh, no.
Not everyone was convinced though, with an anonymous post claiming that they had proof it was a hoax. Number 6. Found Jenna Jameson's ex-assistant con artist. When Jenna Jameson's former personal assistant was fired for being a con artist, he hijacked her Instagram and Twitter accounts, deleting loads of her photos. So what did Jameson do? She turned to 4chan for help. Hi guys, it's me, Jenna Jameson, and I am having a really bad night.
Did you know that there are, since the beginning of time, 4chan, there's always been like celebrities finding some kind of post to like make on 4chan and places like that, and also sometimes looking for validation. But nowadays there's VTubers, like corporate VTubers, just posting shit in 4chan, leaking stuff and for their own benefit. Yeah, there's like a VTuber channel, and sometimes they leak shit there on purpose just so they can feed their rats.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's a valid strategy in some occasions. Oh yeah, it's true.
I could see it. Image board, after which she explained that her ex-assistant, who she thought was named Alan Sedenia, turned out to be a con artist of some kind.
Feed the rats.
Didn't elaborate on what had gone down, apart from saying she fired him, but she did say that the so-called Sedenia had her Twitter and Instagram passwords, which he'd reset. He then removed all pics of himself and Jameson together.
Most stuff leaked is usually like the creators themselves. It's not like someone else who grabbed the information.
A lot of personal information and now had hold of her digital life.
I mean, I guess so, yeah. With the anonymousness, no one would really know.
And she would soon attach some images of him.
They could say someone else. Maybe sometimes someone else, but you know, and there's occasions where usually it's like creator themselves
to come to Jameson's rescue. They soon delivered her ex-assistant's home address and driver's license, as well as his credit score and social security number.
Credit score?
Wow. With the mystery solved,
wow.
Jameson left her private sleuths a very grateful thank you. Number 5. Jeff the Killer. The internet is no stranger to
Jeff the Killer.
Oh yeah, this is one of those cases, just like the photo of Jerma we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
It was just one, they took one girl's pic and then they uglified it.
Just edited it, yeah.
Grinning like a crazy person. The photo has been around for a while and served as Creepypasta's unofficial cover photo since 2008. YouTube introduced
poor lady,
the
honestly.
Jeff the Killer when a user by the name of Cesar uploaded a poorly cut video clip explaining how Jeff had been cleaning his bathtub when he accidentally poured some acid on his face. 11 days later, a user calling himself Killer Jeff came to light on Newgrounds, photo and all. Newgrounds had a cult following and served as inspiration for a number of horror stories. Jeff the Killer launched dozens more videos on YouTube, including a stop-motion Lego reenactment, fan art was created, video games, you name it. 5 years since, 4chan began looking into Jeff the Killer. While all we truly have is theories, they are convincing. Some suggest this was a viral marketing campaign for Saw 5, which was released soon after the photo first appeared on Newgrounds. The slasher film included a puppet called Billy, through whom Jigsaw speaks with his victims. The puppet resembles Jeff. Lionsgate has launched viral marketing campaigns before, so it makes sense that this would be not about of them.
Yeah.
It's a coincidence.
No confirmation about this theory, and other theories abound. This solution seems the soundest. This goes against the also popular theory that the person in the photo is from a post on 4chan. This anonymous post told how his sister had posted a picture of herself on 4chan, and people kept making edits of it, the Jeff the Killer image being one of them. The post also said that it made her so upset, she took her own life. Number 4.
The hell?
Whoa. One user came to 4chan with a strange
allegedly
puzzle,
maybe, I don't know.
It satanic and cryptic.
It'd be crazy,
he
though.
wasn't lying. Extremely satanic and cryptic it was. The puzzle is very math heavy, with the Fibonacci sequence making an appearance. After the
I can't math. According to the YouTube session, I can't math.
The relevant clue
I
box.
pretend to know math.
Box appears saying, a well-known remarkably good approximation to pi is 355 divided by 113 equals
My brain.
3.14.
Elian, how much is 9 plus 10?
If one part of this fraction is reversed and added to the other part, we get 553 plus 113.
Apple pie.
Which equals 666.
21.
Evil is both the past and the future.
Yes.
The cipher has spin-off websites, with one introducing a soul catcher.
I'll take both answers though. I like apple pie.
In a trance. The OP asks 4chan to figure
I've been thinking
out
about
whether
it since
the
you
soul
mentioned
catcher
pie
really
earlier.
takes your soul. Many
Since the
spoke
bread
to
tier
the
list.
cipher, with some reporting back that the cipher said she is
22?
more than just an avatar, and that she has emotions and feelings. She then linked the user to
Funniest
a
joke I've ever
to show
heard.
him what a cyber
Raven.
life feels
Funniest
like.
joke.
When another 4chaner typed the word star.
All right, gamers.
Chat box.
Posture
She
check.
asked how he was feeling. When he
I
replied
was
that
posture
he was
checking,
sad,
actually.
she said that if he is lonely, she'll keep him company. Although it wasn't clear whether or not these 4chaners souls
OP
were
is
naked,
lonely. I'm never
the
lonely
results
with the
do seem to
internet,
tend
honestly.
towards the idea that
Am I
Louise
kill now?
Cypher
That
is
this
no
makes
soul
me think
taker at all.
Corone. I'm die
Number
now. Thank you
3.
forever.
Figured out how to make coupons. You know those barcodes you find on products and coupons? Well, one 4chaner, a college kid, solved the mystery
Fires
on how they're made
2012.
and decided to do some extreme
Oh my
couponing
gosh.
one day when he was bored. 22-year-old Lucas Henderson did not stay anonymous, as the student of Rochester Institute of Tech was caught by the feds, who charged him with
shit.
2 felonies:
The feds are
trafficking in
real!
counterfeit goods and wire fraud.
Ooh.
Henderson had designed the counterfeit coupons to appear legit and distributed them on a different website.
One
He
PS3.
also told
free.
users to head to 4chan to download their very own copy of How to Make Coupons. The tutorial claims to trick stores, as the coupons will scan at most retailers in America. The feds tracked Henderson's IP address and raided his home, where Henderson admitted to
2010.
visiting 4chan and writing the manual. I wrote what I could. I thought it was an interesting thing, he said. I wonder if he thinks it was
They used
worth
to
the
work the
jail
coupons.
time.
That's
Number
pretty
2.
awesome,
Yeah.
though.
Got a
Systems
bad
would pick
waitress
up on them.
fired.
That's wild.
Next time you tip me $5 on a $138 bill, don't even bother coming in, cause I'll spit in your food and then in your face. You cheap people. Next time you post this kind of message on Facebook, Chili's waitress, you'd better be ready for 4chan
Uh-oh.
to get you fired. This is just what
Welcome to
4chaners
Chili's.
did when an anonymous waitress
I went
posted
to
her
Chili's
angry
recently.
rant to her Facebook page. One
I actually like
4chaner then
Chili's.
brought it over to the 4chan board, after which
haven't
they
had 'em in a while.
pinpointed the Chili's this particular waitress worked at in Pleasanton,
Tip me fine, I'll
California,
spit in
as
your
a
face in the
server.
video.
With the mystery solved, at least one 4chaner sent the Chili's a message on their contact
Alerts
page
are on,
reporting
but
that
not
waitress-
Tangia.
Chili's guest relations manager responded, saying the food server was no longer with the company. Before we get to number 1, my name is
Before
Chills,
we get to
and I hope
number
you're
1.
enjoying the video so far.
This
If
is
you've ever been
Chills?
curious
I
as to
believe it.
what I look like in real life, then follow me on Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT with underscores instead of spaces. I also have a Twitter at
You love these videos?
Chills, where I post video
Oh my
updates.
goodness.
I'd really appreciate it if you follow
It's been
me.
honestly
Feel free to
pretty
send me
chill.
a DM if you have any
Yeah.
questions or suggestions.
Chills is chills.
Also, I recently created a subreddit where you can submit videos and stories for future lists. It's
Subreddit, is it still
r/chills
open?
narrator, and the link is in the description below.
I should make
It's
a
proven
subreddit.
fact that generosity
I've
makes
got
the
one. I
world
never
Oh,
use it.
snap!
so if you're generous enough,
Thank
to
you
hit
for
that
the
subscribe
5.
button and the bell beside it, then
Hey,
thank you.
let's
This way you'll
go.
be
Thank you for
notified
the
of new
tip on the
videos we
5. You know
upload
what?
every Tuesday and
Fine.
Saturday. If English isn't the only language you
Hit him with
speak,
that
if you're
back, too.
interested in getting a shout out, click more, then add translations. By translating the video, not only will more people be able to watch it, but a link to your channel
Incredible
will be
chat.
added
Well
in the
done.
description.
No, you only
Number
get from me,
1,
not from Alien.
Cough It was the tweet that confused the world.
Don't you
despite the
dare spit.
constant negative press. Cough
That's an extra
Fefe.
5 though.
Donald Trump claimed
That is an
his
extra 5.
supporters knew what he meant.
Cough
but did
Fefe.
they?
Oh god, I remember
Travel
this
over
Oh,
shit.
the
4chan
coffee
to see
bee.
if that's true. One
Cough
4chaner
Fefe.
found each of the elements on the periodic table
Hi, Chris.
that matched up with the code, Cough Fefe, and their corresponding atomic numbers, 272-32626. When he typed this code into Google, the first entry was a green toad. The user drew a natural connection to the toad statue, also known as the ancient
You think it's a
statue of
conspiracy
Kek.
theory
On the
or a
ancient
typo?
statue of Kek
This
is a
is some galaxy
hieroglyphic of what looks to be a
It's
Stuff
a
right here.
typo.
and as the OP wrote, internet/meme magic.
People give way
So
too
are
much
we to
credit.
believe that Trump meant
Yeah.
to
To
draw our attention
all
to
this
Cough
people,
Fefe in order
honestly,
to create
it's
some
insane.
hilarious internet memes
Like
of his
it-
typo? Yes, we are to believe it because 4chan said so. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because we upload new countdowns every Tuesday and Saturday.
That's
Or
crazy,
if you're
though.
still not convinced, here are some of our other videos that I think you'd like.
Oh no, did the video
Enjoy.
have the video got crunchy?
Oh shit! Okay, fine. Promise. How do I do this? I guess I have to tip you later, Alien. But Grillo gave $5 on the tipping. Let's go. Thank you. Actually, it was 10. Damn.
Oh my
thank
goodness.
you. So for you to spit on the microphone.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you can do me a solid or you
Well,
don't
well.
have to consent to this.
Listen,
Do you
chat.
go-
Listen. First, you gotta get up real close to the mic, okay? You gotta get up close to the mic, all ASMR
Mhm.
style, and then you gotta on that thing. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
I'm so sorry that I'm making you go through this. I'm even more sorry to the people watching this YouTube video later. Thank you, Hot Tula, for being a real one. You know who's the real one? Chills. Chills is the real one.
Chills.
This is actually a really good video. It's just the voices. People memify it, but it's really good. Actually, the voice is really good. Very fitting.
I spent hours on his videos back in the day.
Hell yeah.
And that's kind of what led me down the rabbit hole of like paranormal countdowns and eventually like urban exploration videos and stuff.
Oh, that's really awesome. I mean, I'll check those out in the future, but thank you for watching. There we go. I put a wrap on that little reaction there. Yeah, I have to choose next time that I invite you here. I have to choose shorter videos and shorter tier lists. I think I think we overdid it on the bread. We went too professional on the bread tier list.
Oh, but that's what makes it so great.
It was good, but it was like almost like an hour and a half of bread.
we can totally do like a memes tier list.
Oh, googly eyes on me. Meme tier list. Oh, that's a good one though. I wonder if I'm gonna write that. I should write these things down.
Bread is a serious matter.
Bread
especially when it involves croissant.
The bread was worth it. I hope you all enjoyed it for real. I know that it's like I should have done better at promoting it, but it was pretty damn good. What's that one hour of Frutiger vibe music?
Hello, Super Mika.
There we go. Why is my mouse moving slow?
Oh, sorry. Let me give the mouse back. There you go.
Oh, thank you. No, I was gonna wrap it up here because I know that you said like around an hour. And also,
yeah. Little EP.
Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
I will happily be here anytime.
Thank you, Alien. I see that the prophecy chat has been done. Last year we said we gotta do a bread tier list. I said it, and I'm trying to go to like every person that I promised that I wanted to do a video with this year, and I'm gonna try to do that. So I have like a list of like 20 something more of streams like this with other people.
I believe in you.
Thank you. You're like number one on the list. I thought this is the day where I go through all those promises.
You got this. I am happy that I could bread with you live on stream.
Bread, yeah. Oh yeah, that was some good live breading.
It was incredible.
I'm gonna give you complete freedom now. Hold on. Just realized I'm still holding your model.
Oh, that's cute. I feel like I've seen this before, but now I'm looking at it and it's like it's really cute.
In the background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cozy.
Okay, there you are. You can move now, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
The stream. You have freedom. Wait, also, I do too. I like that emo Kurai. I need to get one like that. Oh, anyway. We're running around my room.
I'm gonna go jump on the bed.
It's not my room. I found this house and I decided to like go in it. Actually, go. You know what? Do me that favor. Go to the bed in the back and go jump on it. I think people will enjoy the side
Oh
of
my
it.
goodness, Sane.
Oh wait! Don't take that out of context.
I already did.
Oh snap! See what I told you, chat. See what I told you.
Yippee!
They got hips for days.
These hips don't lie. It's interesting trying to line this up with stream delay.
Oh. Yeah.
What are we gonna do on the bed, Pomp?
Oh my. Is that an invite?
Yes.
Go to bed. You know what?
I'm now rapidly approaching your.
No, go. Okay, hold on. Let me check my stream. Hold on. Okay.
Let me.
Hold on.
I need to put. Let me close this.
Okay. I want the title of the stream to be completely accurate. So, for the memes, I need you to do me a solid. I know you're the only one that I can trust with something like this, and I also want your permission.
Yes.
Okay. Move your model 90 degrees.
90 degrees. Okay.
Yes.
How do I do that? Let me see. I
Yes,
used to know how to do. There we go.
There you go. 90 degrees. Are you seeing the stream on
I am.
on Discord?
I am.
You are? Okay. Okay, chat. There you go.
There we go. There we go.
It happened. See, there you go. Now, you can't say like, oh, stream title inaccurate. There it
See?
is. Screenshot, clip, whatever you want. It's happening.
There is no false advertisement here.
No.
There is none.
No false advertisement. The hips
Hips in
legit.
general. It's Saint's got some
Hey,
power
yo.
hips.
Yeah, I don't. I'm also keeping a safe distance. Just in case Twitch doesn't think this is something weird.
Oh yeah. Oh, there goes a heart. Oh, hello, Cyber. Welcome on in. We're breading. Hi.
Yes.
Wait, yo, imagine if I get a raid right now. It would be really funny.
Honestly, best raid.
Normally, when I do like the most unhinged bullshit, like suddenly like get a raid. So that's really funny.
This is the days in Treya raids.
This Entreya raid. Oh my goodness, I haven't that one time I was googling Sonic's feet for educational reasons, and then suddenly someone who worked like at Sega appeared, and I was like, no, it's real story.
Sega.
I mean, correct. It's around that field. The day that they show up on stream, because I want to collab with them, I will let you all know.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm
It's a
wearing.
cozy bed.
Yeah, it is very cozy. I'm floating, but I can still feel it though. It's cozy as hell.
Listen. You have the power to float.
No.
They are gonna hella remember you.
Oh yeah, they will. They will. Not only that, but I went to Twitter, and then they tweeted about the topic, like, oh yeah, I want to. They tweeted a screenshot of my stream, and then Fadel, a Sega ambassador, saw the tweet, which is an
Oh
even
my
bigger
goodness.
creator. It's like, what the fuck? It's a crazy story, but it's real.
There's the googly eyes. Now
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a party.
I can put them on you. Hold on.
Really? I can get googly eyes?
I got
Oh
my
my
eyes on you, literally.
Just what I've always wanted. I am
There
honored.
you go.
This is
This-
the moment of all time.
Yeah, the moment of VTuber moment of all time. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick jump to the corner. 1, 2, wait. There we go.
Oh,
Nothing happened. You don't have shortcut keys?
not for this one. No,
Your bones. You all see
my bonitis.
bonitis.
Oh, too big. I'm too close to the camera. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
I am small.
Mm-hmm. Alien. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it.
It is Nova.
Fellow gender fluid being,
Yes.
like gelatin, because we're fluid like gelatin.
Exceptionally fluid. Moist even.
No, it's not a competition chat about who is more fluid. But I think I may have I think I may be on the lead.
Yeah.
I got all the jiggly parts.
You do.
I'm under fluid. I ain't a. All right, so let's see how to raid today. Who shall we raid? Apparently Twitch gave me a gift card.
Really?
Yeah, a $5 gift card. Yeah, they were doing a survey, and apparently I received it.
Snap.
$5, baby.
Hey, that's something.
Yeah, 5 to 5 though.
See, Twitch rewarded you for the Haktua.
$5. It's not even $5 anymore. It never was $5. It never was. Which is wild.
Gosh, that reminds me. There's a sub place I used to love called Quiznos, but they kind of died out.
Oh my god, Quest. I
At
remember
least
the
in my
rats.
area. Yes, the rats.
The rats. Their song was very bad. Where shall we go? Chad? If you have any ideas, please let me know. You know what? I can
Where you
go
going,
to. You know what? Someone who rated us before. I've been meaning to do that too. Just catch up with
Oh
people
my
who
gosh.
rated before.
There's a tiny
let's go.
you.
Tiny me. Oh yeah. Hello, Chibising. And jumping from
Chibising.
YouTube to you to suggest videos of Thorgy's Arcade as a reaction if for tonight, but whenever possible. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Thank you so much. Thank you to the YouTube side. We're gonna wrap up the stream on that side too. Have a good night, YouTube. Bye bye.
Bye, YouTube.
don't.